I didn't give that boy cough syrup. I have to place one moment, guys. There might be no checking for a mini cough syrup. Just one moment, please. Whilst I welcome you people, please try to share. Try and share, please, if you don't mind. Let me give that boy cough syrup. Weather didn't change, so I go to him and I say, Farouk, please come. Come, hurry. Hurry. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, cough syrup. Wait. Open your mouth. Drink water. Well, just be sipping water, okay? Good evening. Good evening. Yes, Adebisi, thank you. True. We have to share. Good evening, everybody. We are all very welcome. Good evening. Let's try to share. Let's try and invite ourselves on board. You're all very welcome. Good evening. How did you people know that autopsy have been concluded? Because I am confused. Kadiri Nana, how can they conclude? How can they exhume somebody today? And they have concluded the autopsy today. Abba. I don't understand. It's because I saw one doctor saying that Mohbad was given a particular injection. He called it. I'm going to play it now. Where are you people hearing your stories from? Kadiri Nana. How can autopsy be concluded? Someone that they just exhumed today. Kadiri Nana, are you, if that name, I don't even know, are you Nigerian? I don't know, because I know Ghanaians, they also bear Nana. How can they conclude autopsy today? A lot of commanders on the social media. It's on Insta blog 4 minutes ago. Let me go to Insta blog. Courtroom clerks. This same Insta blog was the one that came with the news that he had ear infection. I don't believe. They don't conclude autopsy like that. The same Insta blog was the one that brought the story that he had ear infection. I don't believe. Court clerk, are you there? Please, court clerk. Let me go myself. Well, stop sending things here to me. You people are just sending things to that's not making me happy. Please don't send me things that is not making me happy. I just need, please. People should also pity me. I've been having anxiety. Insta blog, please. Let me go to Insta blog. Good evening. And now I go no see that Insta blog no be good. We have concluded. Mohbad's police said. There's nothing like that here. Please, Nana, do you understand English? How can you say they've concluded autopsy? Is there the results? That's not, they said 2 weeks after autopsy, that's they will give us the results. They have to do different tests. Oh, John, please, that is what is happening on the social media. Too many speculation. That's why you see a lot of people will prefer not to read anything. You understand? A lot of people will prefer not to read anything because illiterate too, they are writing stuff on the social media. Many of us that are not in the medical field, we are coming to write. Many of us that don't know anything, and nothing, that our brain is dull, we are also writing. So, you see, please, as I was saying, so you see, you need to focus. Do you understand? You need to focus. If you want to know stuff about medical field, go and speak to people in that field. They will tell you. The moment today, when I saw on the social media that they saw blood in Mohbad's burial ground, in his casket, people started going around shouting. They started going up and down, saying, he was buried alive. He was buried alive. You see, that is the problem. I don't know who did us Nigerians like this. His people, they did Nigerians like this. The next thing, they said spreading the news, he was buried alive, he was buried alive. Are you making sense for me? It was there, the place is not spent. Imagine the people that went to video. He was number one. You saw the list of people, Benjamin, who then he had said to all of us that there would be hands on deck that must carry out this test. Autopsy is not a day job. There are different kinds of things. It's in stages. Go and listen to Dr. Wolf. Some of you have carried the story to Dr. Wolf. He has enlightened us. Go, Google, go on to Dr. Wolf. He even mentioned Mohbad. He's a medical doctor in that field. He's a Yibo based in America. Because sometimes, a lot of us, education is not the only thing. You see, you need to have understanding, knowledge. Many people on the social media just updating, commander of different things, even the people that their brain is dull. If you are clueless about things, you understand, simply go and Google it. When I saw them shouting on the social media, hey, it was a people that don't know anything. They just carry this thing. They can. I simply went, Googled, and I saw 3 or 4 stages until when people die and what happens. I don't know the Oyibo they used. You understand? I can open it now and read it for you people. I saw the stage. I Googled it. In fact, I was sweating under AC. I was sweating under AC. Reason why I was sweating was because in my mind, when I saw the update that they've done the exhumation, in my mind, I felt, is it possible that they meet Mohbad alive, you know? So that gave me panic attack. Wolf, Dr. Wolf, W-O-L-F-E. I don't want to play his this thing here because I don't know if it will give me copyright. This my eyes. I was supposed to put eye drop. It's dry, and I'm not wearing my glasses. So, what am I saying? I Googled it, and I saw the stages. In fact, in Google, it was clearly written there that at a point, I think 7 to 9 days, when we are decomposing in the ground, there will be blood. No, Dr. Wolf, my court clerk have spelled it right. W-O-L-F-E. Yeah. They've carried, he's, I don't know what they call them, people that do autopsy, but he's a doctor. They've carried Mohbad. He mentioned Mohbad. He titled it, What is Autopsy? He mentioned Mohbad. He's not this quack doctor. If we are lucky to have such a doctor to come and do Mohbad's autopsy gone. He mentioned the different stages of autopsy. And for sure, in our own case, he even addressed it. What is autopsy? Why are we carrying out this autopsy? Pathologist. Thank you, Diola Ilujoba. God bless you. So he is a pathologist. So he mentioned what they will be carrying out, which is definitely what will happen, and the stages. And he hit the nail on the head to let us know that the reason why they are going to carry out autopsy, is for us to know the cause of death, which that is why they went to exhume that guy. He even said that he understands that some people don't like it, maybe traditionally or medical, biblically or religionally. He knows, he's even aware of that. But he said some things overrules that, like the situation we are in now, or the law can overrule it. But in your tradition, no, or your church not like am, like Jehovah Witness that don't take blood transfusion, no, na that one. But the law can say we want to know the cause of death, especially for cases like murder and everything. So that is the case of Mohbad. It's not a day job. Go to Dr. Wolf. He's an American. He mentioned Mohbad. Now that one shocked me past. He's not just a my doctor on the roadside. He's a known pathologist in America. And Nigerians have gone to him to talk to them, that he should answer them. They have gone to him and he has talked, special, these useless people on the social media now that are lying on Mohbad. Go and listen to educated people. Stop following them to be carrying news that that is giving all of us. Although I'm not listening to you people on that side though, but the side that I was hoping for, you won't believe. I was hoping that they would just meet Mohbad. Do you understand? Alive. That was my hope. But I'm a man. When I say man, you understand. Man can think this way. It's my wish. But God is has the final say. So it is if that was the case, they would have met him warm. But sadly, because I even had to Google. Ibito Kamila, I Google, do they bury people alive? And there were answers up to 2, 3 where a situation like that, one man was buried alive. If not for the fact that his casket fell and he came back to life, they didn't know. Because in those days, the ways they used to try and find out, when I was asking that which doctor certified that Mohbad is dead, you understand? Which doctor certified it, who affirmed it. They said in those days, it's some things that they used to do that could probably not be right. Some people will probably be in deep coma and they will bury them alive. But that was then. But in the 21st century, he said, as long as it is said in the hospital that this person is dead, there are some things. He said there's one, they will put something in the eyes. He said there's one, is the eye clinical lead, medical scholars help me. You understand? He said there's one, he mentioned, not Dr. Wolf now, Google will tell you everything. I had to go and look. So, if Mohbad was confirmed dead by a doctor, which obviously I can still say it anywhere. I saw when he was still breathing in the car. That one, I am sure. What happened after then, I don't know. Do you understand? What happened after there, I do not know. But I can assure you people that Mohbad was alive in the car. Do you understand? Yeah. So that is it. So I was expecting them to meet him alive. But sadly, he wasn't. And it's not only one doctor that we declare or confirm death. They said no, it's not only one doctor. There are many things they carry out to certify, as to confirm death. They said it's not just one doctor that will come and say he's dead. No, they said there are things they will do to confirm death in the hospital. Do you understand? So the only thing that saddened me most was I thought I would hear stuff like they met him alive. But all those ones that people now started displaying on the social media, that blood, all those things, they said during deformation or how to get to skeleton stage where the nail will not come and start going off, and you understand? They said there's a time that there will be blood. Do you understand? Go and check. They said something green, something. Ask doctors, ask people that are in that field. Don't go and listen to social media. They don't know anything. Many of them are clueless. They can't even Google. The people causing all this problem, they can't even Google. Nothing. The real answer and the final answer, I want to admonish you people. Calm down. You will hear it. It's coming from the autopsy. What took his life? I saw a doctor showing something, because I want to ask, which doctor, this man, one Igbo man, came online and said, this is the injection, the medicine that he was giving, that he was meant to sleep for 2 days. Please, I want to play it, you know. I just want people to answer me. Are you people creating content out of this death? Or you are hearing the truth and spilling it to the world? Because when I saw it, I was in shock. I'm tired of too many information. I'm sick of too many information. You people are causing too many problems. In fact, even if we are not sleeping, because the ones you people on the social media, all of you, go just sit down for us. Just they give people lies. Now, this one even showed somebody that Mohbad's dead body in the hospital. Hey. And over 15,000 have liked it. Other 1 million don't watch her. I want to show you people, because it's always good. Although the guy is monetized, so I don't want anybody to come and spoil my page. Where is this guy? I don't know. I don't want to play him. It's this guy. He said it's Dr. Paul Ezike.
Tonight I'm going to share with you 5 evidences that I just discovered. I just came up today.
I don't want to play. 21,600 have liked it.
Mohbad, I used to listen to yours. It's out. Now, when he was even showing that video, take a look at the video. Take a look at the video. Mohbad body shake. This was the injection that Mohbad was, the way they shoot Mohbad. Now, most times, I know medically sometimes.
I bet, where did he get this injection?
You will conduct tests on the person so that you will know.
And he said he's a doctor.
Are you getting it? Before you can give somebody an injection, a strong injection like that. Now, the job of that injection, the job of that injection is to make you relax. The job of that injection is to make you calm down. It can make you unconscious. That is an injection they give to people before they carry out.
Did they give Mohbad this injection? Where did they hear it from?
People. So that injection is to make you relax. That was the injection that they gave Mohbad.
Hey.
Was unconscious. And a friend put her for moto. Come begin do video, say Mohbad don't go. And that day, the father of Mohbad wanted to go.
I want to look for where
his son on the ground.
This guy is a liar. Please, who told this guy that that's the injection they gave Mohbad? I want to look for where he put Mohbad's dead body. Okay.
It's out.
I want to look for the body.
Injection like that. That's his son on to the mortuary. They wanted to. It's fully aware.
I don't know. I don't want to play his video like that because I don't like wasting my time with doctor will not go school. Doctor of what is he gonna?
That man wise body, no get strong mind. That person.
Where is the?
What the person?
He showed Mohbad's body. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have just looked. Because he spoke for 10 minutes. I don't have time to waste with him. I have other things I want us to listen. Oh, where is this body that he showed? You know he's playing something. I'm coming. Ah, I should have looked at.
In my present. A video. Mohbad body shake. Tell you what that injection is. This is the name of the injection on the screen. I don't want to call it in my mouth. This is the name of the injection on the screen.
He said midazolam. That's what they gave Mohbad. Was he in the hospital? He's working in the hospital. Well, he didn't say that he's working in the hospital. He played that voice, that one we said is a liar. That didn't show his face. You know, he said, he was not saying that the person is supporting the person for not showing his face. What's the person's own for? What's his business? The boy, I want to look at he showed Mohbad. He claimed Mohbad is the one in that hospital not in the car, on the hospital bed where somebody they were passing oxygen on Mohbad.
And that day, the father of Mohbad.
I don't want to play this thing because I'm just looking for that video. I'm sorry, I'm coming. See.
Surgery. Medical doctors, you know what I'm talking about. Some operate for 6 hours.
See, he said that is Mohbad.
For 6 hours, some for 2 days, depend. That particular.
This man. Look at the people you people are listening to on social media. Look at he wrote Mohbad's. Let me bring it back a bit. 5 minutes.
6 hours. Some injection is to keep you down for 6 hours.
See, he said that's Mohbad. No, because wait. Let me take it back. Wait now.
That day, the father of Mohbad wanted to what? 6 hours. Some they put Mohbad on the ground and he was alive. That injection.
See as he's serious and they lie.
2-3 days. That's the job of the injection. The job of the injection is to put you off.
They write Mohbad.
Medical doctors, you know what I'm talking about. Some operate for 6 hours.
Is this Mohbad?
To keep you down for 6 hours, some for 2 days, depend. That particular injection is to keep you down for 2-3 days. So assuming
I have to. Yes, check the head. I beg, ambitious Mimi, you people should please pack well. I don't want all those people that come and be giving me a day. Even when I'm sleepy, I will recognize Mohbad. What do you mean? That's Mohbad. You are a liar. This is not Mohbad. All of you doing all these things. Have you heard of when dead people come and take people? You are a liar. How is this Mohbad? You people lie. You people, you are on the social media to lie, to mislead people, to misinform, to miss everything people. Who told you that is Mohbad? Everything he's saying here is a lie. That's a lie. How can you lie like this on top of dead person? You are not fear God. You are talking about the father as being bad. What about you people that are lying? That are lying big lie like that on top of dead person. That is him. Where is it? Abiola Oyemade? Where on social media did you see it? Please. Where on social media did you see this video that is Mohbad? Ha! That's how when our son, my grandchild, Ifeanyi, that's how they went to bring the mother of the child had to come out from America. When the mother of the child had to come and tell people they should stop. That is her son. They went to bring somebody from America, the child. The mother came out. They said that was Ifeanyi. That's how you people do things. Eh? That's how you people do things. You people lie. If you don't have anything to do, Go and concentrate on taking care of your children. Let us wait for the police. Go and concentrate on your children. Because the story today is about dysfunctional background. Which picture? I'm not comparing anything. Please. I'm not comparing. Bakari, I'm not like you people. I have eyes to see. I'm not comparing anything. That is not Mohbad. That is not what Mohbad. I can say it anywhere. Go and zoom it in. That's not Mohbad. I'm not comparing anything. What kind of thing is that? Very fake. You people will lie. You still use your full chest to come and lie and be misleading people on the social media. That's what is paining me. You people mislead people on the social media. And it's you people's business. It's those of you that want to be misled. And we can't be bothered. How can somebody come out? Who told him that Mohbad was giving that injection? Who told him? He then lied again. He said that injection is what they give people to sleep. They even use it for people to do surgery. Hell! And he put doctor in front of his name. He's a liar. He's a liar. Lie like this. Then, anyways, his page is monetized. So he's definitely seeing money. That's okay. But that's not like that. Now do with Ifeanyi that time. My grandson. Now, so now do. My adopted son's, my grandson. That's so now do with his name. With now they create unnecessary, useless content. No lie, well, now no lie on top of my son head. Davido say now he using child tooth ritual. You have started with Mohbad. You people are liars. Many of you, in fact, liars. You people don't. There's no need to be saying fear God. You people know God. Not be Nigeria, not know God pass. There's why will I say fear God? Not be Nigeria, not know God pass. Which year will I be saying fear God for you people? You people know God. So there's no need for me to bother myself. Don't mind them, oh. I'm not checking any Instagram DM. Biola Oyemade, it is not Mohbad. You said it. You said it. I'm not saying it's the one. No, it is Biola Oyemade and one miri. I'm not checking my this thing. How can you say that is Mohbad? Hey, let me go and check it. Hey, they have brought another story out. Oh, I don't even know how to check my message in my inbox. That's the problem. Me, I can't see any message, oh. I can't see any message. 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 Oh. No, they enter. Message. Okay, I can see. Okay, I can see your message now. Okay. It be as if na Mohbad o. Hey, hold on no. Mohbad ni. Mohbad Mohbad ni o. Mohbad ni ṣá. Mohbad ni. Ẹni sùúrù o. Báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ láti kíní iná? Mohbad rèé. Lálẹ́ leléyìí. That must have been after that boy said Mohbad is dead. This is hospital now. Mohbad rèé. It's Mohbad. I can't post it on my page, oh. Lie. I should post it. Mohbad ni. Mohbad ni. I can't. Mohbad ni. Òun ni. This was the night. You know, they said they took him. Ẹ wo Mohbad. Òun ni. Mo ti wo orí ẹ̀, mo ti wo ojú ẹ̀. No, this was when they said, see, he was in the hospital, not in Ikorodu. Mohbad ni. Sister Biola, no, ẹ má bínú. Ìtara abiyamọ ni, I love you. And if you didn't send it to me, I'll fight you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Ẹ má bínú. Ara ló ń ta mí. No verse. When we were putting people to sleep during tooth extraction, doctor used it with other medication like propofol to put people to sleep. That thing, Bobo yẹn sọ, but how did the guy, how did he then know that was what was given to him? Because this is Mohbad truly. No, you people are not getting it. You know, it was in the afternoon. We were shown Mohbad's body. Okay, this is inside the ambulance. Because the guy claimed, okay, this is inside the ambulance. Is this ambulance? Okay. Is this ambulance? Sis Biola. Is this ambulance? Because what if he will see more and be by? You know, in the when the guy showed us his face, when he showed us in the car, it wasn't night. Look at it, is night here. Alelele. It is night here. Can you see? Look at Mohbad. See Mohbad. It's Mohbad. So the injection now is, where did that doctor now hear about the injection? Because that is the reason for the checkout at Today Notes page. Bernard said autopsy has been concluded and that they are waiting result. Yes, we know that one. That one is correct. What we are saying is that Mohbad's body was shown during the day. If you remember, it wasn't yet night. Now, they said this is ambulance, but it has some things that show. I thought it was hospital. You understand? The guy was trying to say that the medicine that he was giving, the injection he was giving is that injection. I showed you people now that injection is, it was sleeping. He was referring to when the guy was still in the car, when Mohbad was in the car. Didn't you people see he was still breathing? Yes, the ambulance that took him to Ikorodu. Here, Mohbad ni. Mohbad ni. You know that's the pants he was wearing. Mohbad ni. Me baba Thierry. I shouldn't have looked at it. Me bama wo. I should have just stayed on my ọwọ́ mi pé fake ni. Me bama rí. Ta ló rán mi iṣẹ́? Who send me? Ta ló rán mi iṣẹ́? Sister Biola, I'm sorry. Ẹ má bínú. Ẹ má bínú. Ọlọ́run ìtara abiyamọ ni Ọlọ́run. Ṣe nínú ń bí mi. Ẹ má bínú. I love you. Please. I'm sorry. I was just shouting. The doctor is just speculating because some people have been carrying the rumors about the injection. Okay. You know that's the kind of thing, not the injection. That's the kind of tablet that killed Michael Jackson. You know that's the kind of tablet they said they gave Michael Jackson because he needed to sleep. You understand? Kosun. Only mental anxiety. And he was prescribed that drug. So that one took it. Osun, ogboju orun doju kuni. You people, if you are in America, you will know this story I'm talking about. I've heard. I'm sorry, Sister Biola. Mo kon jagbe mo gbogbo èèyàn ni. Mo ti wá tàbí pé kí n tèmi gan sef. I'm sorry. Ta ló ní kí n rí kíní. It's Mohbad. It's Mohbad. Irun everything. And he look like he's sleeping. Kò dẹ̀ sí bruise lára ẹ̀. Mi mọ̀ tó rán mi iṣẹ́. Mi bá ti máa argue pé midazolam is an injection that helps you relax or sleep before a surgical procedure. It can also block your memory of the procedure. Okay. But why would they give him that kind of injection? If it is true, which is not true. That's what okay, Miloyo was the one that he mentioned the name of the injection. No wonder. Ibiti doctor, this self-acclaimed, I don't know if he's a real doctor, got his information from Niye. Me, I will advise you people. Kemi lawyer in this matter. It's an advice, so I'm not saying that. Please don't listen to her in this matter. I know she's intelligent, but in this matter, she's not objective at all. She's not handling the matter. I don't want to use. I should use professionally because number one, she's not with them. She has not. She didn't. It's not like she had anything with Mohbad in the last few months or weeks. You understand? She doesn't know anything about Mohbad as at the time Mohbad died. She's not aware of what happened in the hospital. She doesn't know the situation of Mohbad, nothing. So I'm not going to listen to her, but I've been seeing people updating about her, talking about what she's saying. You understand? I don't know what she's saying, and I don't want to know. Me, I'm not interested to go and be listening to people because I don't like to distract myself. Anything bad noja, ohuni mo man face. I think people should ignore her. Let her be talking her own and be suiting the people that want to hear what she's saying. Leave her to her own narrative. Wait for the police. I don't even know the reason why even the people doing pathologists, all of them will listen to public opinion. Because public opinion doesn't matter. Even in the law courts. All of us can be shouting here now. It doesn't hold anything in the court of law. It's just a public opinion. The court of law will follow due according to the law. It will take its course. Verdict is according to it will be according to precedents, the law, or policies in line with whatever is in the court. Nothing. It doesn't have anything to do with as we they feel. You know, that's why if you go thief food now, can't say because you are hungry or you are come from a poor background. You know, that is public opinion. This person, poor, that is public opinion. But the court of law will still jail you for stealing. Do you make sense from what I'm saying? So, me, I'm talking. It's public opinion. Critical analysis has nothing to do with pathologists. It has nothing to do with the truth. I may analyze and be analyzing in favor of Mohbad because that's how I feel. It has nothing to do with the result that we are going to get in due course. It has nothing to do with the result we are going to get in due course. The only fear I have, and I must state it openly, is that the people that are doing this autopsy, they shouldn't compromise. That's the only fear. Who are the people? Because normally, in my own section of, like in law, we have the pro and against, for and against, defense counsel. You understand? So, the both sides, they are meant to be there. Do you get what I mean? The both sides. Because they don't even have anybody that they are holding on to now. Everybody will have their representative there. Autopsy will be done by both sides. The plaintiff will have their own counsel. The defense will have their own counsel. Are you making sense for me? So it will not be that. So doctors are the pathologists from both sides. From both sides. So there won't be anybody that will compromise. Because if they leave everything to the police, I don't know. The police, if you know, it's like the government. Everybody is suspicious of them. Because of the fact that Sam Larry, Naira Marley, and others, at all, they have APC. So nobody will, it will be like they are not going to be convinced except the results if favors Mohbad. And how will it favor Mohbad? The truth we just want to know is, yes, this is what took his life. We heard stuff like the nurse that gave injection was receiving calls. Some people told her to inject Ogoro there to kill Mohbad. We don't know if it is true. And it could be a medical blunder from the hospital. However, doesn't still stop the fact that what led to all these things, beating him here and there, what was the complaint? We learned he had bruise. We learned he was wounded. If his friend just hit him, did he hit him with knife? Did he hit him with cutlass that warranted swell? They be cool. So much pains. How can you fight your fellow friend? So all these things is what we don't know. But they've told us that they have asked that they turn themselves in. So that's a big, huge, if it is true. Because this is why I don't want to be listening to they say. They said they've arrested the nurse. I don't know if it's true. Yabo just said it. I don't know if it is true. They said they have arrested some people. I don't know if it is true. Because anything I hear on the social media, wallah, I don't believe. Except they show me like this. Because Nigeria police force, their cases like this. Look at the guy they killed in Nigeria. Yayi what's his age? Look at that man, young man. Based in Abuja to Senator Yayi what's that man from Ilaro? Why am I saying it? Shebi was a uniform, armed force uniform. This is what has been happening in Nigeria. They will do roadblock. Thief now, they are doing roadblock. Who gave them the uniform? Who gave them gun? Who gave them uniform? Who gave them gun? That's how they... If not that Yaya was the man shouting, screaming that justice, He must get justice for his aid. They killed that boy. That man, sorry. Checkpoints. The wife heard of him is, can you send, he sent, asked for some document that they asked for. They stopped him. Police checkpoints. And they killed him there. They know that they carried him away from there. Later, they went to dump him somewhere around the K2 or so. They shot him. Then the confessional, the other one, the guy now pointed to the other thief they caught, that one was the one that stabbed him. This is an aide to a senator in Abuja. Young man, go and Google it. That's what happens in Nigeria. Who gave them uniform? You can never see police uniform abroad. With who? With who? Guns that they use in robbing, is they rent it from police. Adopters that adopt people, they work in conjunction with police. Yes. Go and find out. That's how they killed that guy. If not that man shouted. If not that policeman, that Yayi man shouted that wo, they go take. Then they swift into action. But the question still remains. Who gave them armed forces? They will do it rabba. They are Baba Saleh's policemen. Nobody can correct that. We know it. We know it. They have been shouting, stop all this police checkpoint. Stop it. Real police go with mounts anywhere for money. When they are broke, they will go with their oga. They will go and mount anywhere. Look at that young lady that was killed last year or this year? That was killed with her, went to church with her husband. Went to church, to Redeem Church. Remember that around Lagos, she went to church. That I called the mother. Everybody, we all called the mother. I spoke to the mother of that lady. The lady, is it not police checkpoint? Stop, pa. Because of money. So I don't trust them. When it comes to anything, I can't trust police. Me trust you. I can't trust them. There's nothing anybody can use to explain it to me. Nigeria police force, I can't trust them. I can't see them now and say I got into Nigeria. I'm stranded on the road. Let me go and sleep. Here. There was one day I was driving because I didn't hold my glasses. And it was during snow time. I didn't know it was police at my back. I don't know how to describe kilometer, you know. I mean, emotions of 2 miles. I will just try to explain to you people. I drove. Somebody invited me for a body maker. And now, snow was so bad that day. But I forgot my glasses. So, on my way back, now here I can't squint, so I wasn't seeing very well. One drive will be more or less like I'm taking a walk from Lagos to Ikeja. A walk, you know. It wasn't like I was driving. So the police, you know, they were overtaking me, but this road was very, very slippery. So me, I decided to be going at 20 kilometers. I was going assurance. So police pulled me over. I just saw siren for my back. Let's say I do. Me shinkokan. Me moti. Me mugbo. Me were under any. Now they pulled me over. When they pulled me over, I parked. As unpacking like this, they then asked me that. Put touch for my eyes. They looked there. They now asked me that, am I okay? I said, yes, I'm okay. They said, they want me to breathalyze. I said, okay, no problem. But I don't want to come down from the car because it's too snowy and I've removed my shoe. I'm using my bare leg and I put the shoe at the back. He said, no problem. I don't have to come down from the car. That Have I ever been breathalyzed before? I said no. They said I would do like you. They told me how to do it. I said, oh. They went to bring it. They showed me pé ṣé mo rí pé tuntun ni o. Pé ó máa di pé lọ́la màá wá, I will come back and say that they put cocaine inside. My throat is now they opened it and everything. Now told me I should put it and I should do I should do something, sha. That's the only time I've ever been breathalyzed. That was my first, and I hope that will be the last. So I did according to the instruction, and so after doing it, they check it. They notice that Koma Moon Koko. Thank you, Court Clerk. Koma Moon Koko. They now ask me where am I going to, and I say, okay, now I get it. But was I too slow on the road? They just, the guy smiled like, yeah, like, oh, now, as if you are drunk. He didn't say that, oh, he didn't say that. He didn't say, where am I going to? I then said, I'm going so. And he noticed that distance from where I was, it would take another about 30 minutes. Can I shock you people? I then told him I forgot my glasses at home. And so I'm so really like very scared, and the road is slippery. So that's why I'm very, very slow. He then said, you know what? We'll be right in front of you. Just follow us. Trust me. Police led me home. They were in front of me. Everybody that was overtaken at one point, police, they were in front of me, and they were going in very good, maybe 50 kinikon. The pace wasn't too much. I could, I was using their move. They were the ones clearing the road for me. Oh my God. When I got to my estate, because I had mentioned my estate to them, they asked me and everything. And so they paused and did their double lights and pressed on one time. Pa! Because it would be noisy. They didn't do it. Pa! So I turned, I trafficated, and I did my own light to pop. No horn. And I turned into my estate. That's police. The safety of my life and others matter to them abroad. I'm not the daughter of Babangida or Buhari or Obasanjo. Police escorted me free so that I get home safe and sound. Assuming they discovered I was drunk, same thing. They won't allow me drive that car further than where it was. They won't. They don't want to lose me, and they don't want me to also kill other people. That's how it is. But in Nigeria, the story is different. Let me go back to our bone of contention. Now, furthermore, no, they will say bad people are bad when it's not favoring us. Do you understand? That's when you will, yeah. But things like this, and when they say your life it matters. You understand? You won't hear stuff like you go to the hospital abroad, then in loot, they stole a small boy's kidney, small intestine. That boy is dead now. He died 2 days ago. In loot. It's a government hospital. They stole his intestine. Is he not one of the surgeons that must have stolen the intestine? Is that not what Ekweremadu went to London to do? Carry somebody to go and steal, to go and take organ harvesting. Is that not what they did to the small boy? How can you enter surgery for operation, for one thing, and come back without the intestine? Until the boy died. If we look at it sincerely, until the Senate, they asked that the states provide money for these people, fund their traveling. Next thing, within few days, they said the boy had complications and died. Is it not because they don't want the international world to know about the matter? Because definitely the mother will have to come with the child abroad. Won't they ask her what happened? Won't they know that in Nigeria, they steal intestine? Yeah. The international world needs to hear about what you people are doing in Nigeria. How can you steal a small child's intestine? Pikin enter surgery, came out with without the intestine that was there when he went in. Who does that? Why is it that after the night said they were going to do something, then people suggested that they bring her abroad? Why is it that then is when the boy now develop complication, they carry her enter, come tell the mama, say, don't pay me. When they were still there and they were not suggested, before the mother cried out, why didn't the boy die? He was so skinny. He not died that time. These are the reason. And different sectors in that Nigeria. The Nigerian force, sorry. I can't believe them. Even the pathologists in Nigeria, I can't believe them. Because it can be government pathologists. And if this is an organized crime, I can't believe. Except God handles this case. That's when I can believe that, I don't know what's going to come forth. I hope the truth is what they will bring for us and tell us the truth. But by the grace of God, if they refuse and do not tell us truth, which I believe they will, if they don't, whatever happened to Mohbad, I believe the way the boy spirit strong reach, they should expect something in all the people that participated in their family. It's not a cause. I'm telling you, it's not a cause. It's not a cause. Sometimes some people, they have been destined to have generational curses, but they have to do something that will invoke that curse. So maybe it is this Mohbad's case that will invoke curses on some people. I don't need to swear. I don't need to swear. I'm telling you, I don't need to. That boy, some people said he must be a prophet. He's a spirit being. Something is so special about him. I listened to one or two of his tracks, and I can tell you everything about his life till he exited. He spoke about it. Who does that? If not a spirit being. And you wonder why he did not live long. I've said it before and I still repeat it. His family, they don't deserve him. Well, I'm telling you, they don't. So that is that one. Nevertheless, all these things that you are hearing on social media, don't worry yourself on it. Just be watching things like candlelight. I think this is the last, maybe the last thing they planned for him, other things. Wait for the autopsy result. Don't let all these people have carried my heart up. It's not good. And the older you are, you understand, the more prone, God forbid, we won't have high blood pressure. One is prone to high blood pressure. All these sleepless nights I've had few days, it's affecting me. Now, so this place, they do pum, pum, pum. So I'm just using that to also advise you. Don't let them wound us because of Mohbad. This is the worst thing anyone can do. Let us wait for the result. That's the ultimate now. All the other story they are bringing here and there, don't let them distract us. Also, I want to talk on Mohbad's life. Thank you to Yaula. Thank you to Yaula, one woman. She tagged me. A friend of Mohbad said some things, and I read something about Mohbad's father online. I don't know how far this story is true. I must let you people know one thing, that dysfunctional family, it has affected a lot of people. Mohbad didn't see love at all. In fact, his yearn for love made him who he is. What happened to him also. What happened to him also is yearn to be valid, seeking validation, love. You understand? He wants, he went all out. His yearn for love is what made him get himself involved in all the things he got himself involved in. More so, this boy that spoke, this boy was in the polytechnic with him. Those are his real friends. As in, when I say his real friends, he said he was a year old in class older than him. As in terms of, I think, level. Maybe year 1, he was in year 2 or something like that. I didn't know that Mohbad's father was a musician. I didn't know. You know, when I saw the messages that Mohbad would send to some people, you know, fellow musicians, that is even better than, and some of them blocked him, and some of them didn't talk to him, and some of them were bigging up for him and everything. You can tell. You can tell. It's happening to so many people, especially kids from dysfunctional background. It tends to affect their self-esteem. In fact, I read to an extent that he wanted the mother to come back with his father, but the father refused. But let's listen to this guy. Let's listen to his friend, his childhood friend. Maybe they call the guy Shogo. Let's listen. It's important. Before I will say some things, I won't stay too long, because this guy too, he really was very happy with having such person to come to his platform to come and tell us this thing.
So mo kan bere ni o.
Sorry if you don't understand Yoruba.
So
but wait. I want us to listen to some things.
So
Sugar, it's important you listen to what happened to Mohbad as a young child.
Daddy Mohbad wá ní pé ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n wà ńbẹ̀ kúkú jẹ́ ká ṣe ski Mohbad náà ó kú máa pọ̀ ńbẹ̀. Ẹ̀gbọ́n tí Mohbad sọ pé lóòótọ́ lòun lọ pólì ṣùgbọ́n òun ò lọ kíláàsì. Ọmọ pásítọ̀ tí kílómù náà pólì àbílò tí mo gbó. So bó ti rí nìyẹn. So Mr. Shogansi máa fẹ́ gbé wọn wọlé padà. I
don't think that man will agree to come on board. You know, there are many people are against him. I'll be surprised if he comes. The man who is many people are against him because they are of the, we didn't see this video that is shared now that they had put tissue in his nose. Abi Kotiwu. He just said he saw his lifeless body, then told them to bring him to Ikorodu. So everybody from the car, we have all concluded that who gave him certificate of, but if that is ambulance still, we are still waiting to know. We will know all the truth after autopsy. There's no need for us to even go that route. Yeah, at this point, autopsy is the only one that can tell us the truth. However, pending the time that will come up, the nurse that gave injection and everything, Sam Larry and Naira Marley, they kept him miserable. And the NDLEA, they did the most terrible thing to him during his lifetime. Hence the reason where because that his friend's name, the one that really stood by him, said at one point it was suicidal. You understand? Another person, then the sister-in-law also said he was depressed. Do you understand? The Bella, what's his name, said there was a day he was sitting on the window, Kinikon, and he wanted to, it was like as if he should just die. He wanted to commit suicide, if not for his girlfriend that came in and pulled him back. I have that interview. So his life was really miserable. Bella, his life was really, really miserable. So that is the reason why they are looking for what's this their name? Naira Marley and Sam Larry. Sam Larry especially, outrightly, even Naira Marley, we saw it where they beat him, and one guy was shouting, and Naira is there, Naira Marley is there, Naira Marley is there. So that is the reason. And the mother also testified to it that he lived in fear. The wife also. So that's the reason why they are looking for them. So they made his life miserable from the time he withdrew from their record label till his death. So the part of his death now is another part again, because of what they did to him. How even Naira Marley, they said he said he was going to take his life. All those things is why they are number one suspect. During his lifetime, they glaringly was beating him one nokirini balele. So if there's nothing to, it's not like this. So if they say they should surrender themselves, come in, they are simply asking them for interrogation based on what was furnished on the social media. Do you understand? Then the autopsy will then tell us the cause of death. They can't come back and say it's natural death now. They go. Of course, they know it's not. But it will tell us precisely food poisoning, you understand? What overdose drug in you, wrong drug in you, heart attack in you, the cause of what led to the heart attack. They will tell us. That's what that one is for. So all these people, they are involved. So, but this person, I just want you people to hear Mohbad's story. And maybe many of us mothers will learn something from here. I don't think that man will come for that interview, especially today that he saw that they went to hand money over to Mama Mohbad. In fact, I won't lie to you people. God forgive me. God forgive all of us. God forgive me. God forgive all of us. Let me not talk yet. Yeah, let's listen.
Mr. Sugar, Ebenezer.
Yes, sir. Ekale daddy.
But you.
Ekale daddy. Good morning, sir.
Okay, this place gave them a little bit of problem. It will come up soon.
Ekale daddy.
The father wasn't jealous of him. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. The father wasn't jealous of him. How will he be jealous of him? That's a lie. The father wasn't jealous of him. That is a lie. Sorry, the network, it will come up. Don't worry. I just want you people to hear some vital information from this guy. This guy is a gospel musician, but listen clearly. You have to hold on, no? There's no way I can talk now. Let this guy talk. Okay, Yetunde. All right.
I don't know why.
It's bad network. I don't know. Let them do jare. This man, the network showed him pepper. He's not gonna lolly or no. But don't worry, we will get there. He's trying to fix it up.
I don't find it. Put it back. Put it going back.
Okay. If it's going by, I'm going, sir. Okay, sir.
So now, Mukoko, fẹ́ béèrè nǹkan kan ibi tá a ti mú nígbà tí network yẹn cut lẹ́ẹ̀kan ibi tá a ti mú ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa school tí ẹ̀yin àti ọmọkùnrin ìjọ lọ ẹ̀yin àti Mohbad. So ìgbà wo ló fi yín lẹ̀ ní school yẹn tó wá lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ orin?
Okay. Ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé èmi sínú ẹ̀ with 1 year ní school. So mo ṣáájú ẹ̀ graduate. But then kó tó graduate náà yẹn ó ti ń kọrin because èmi wà into gospel music.
Listen o.
So òun dẹ̀ mú line. Ìgbà yẹn mo jẹ́ music director ní Victory Life. So òun máa play gángan fún mi ní church. So but then ó ti ń ṣe hip hop díẹ̀díẹ̀. Èmi àti akọ́kọ́ fẹ́ ní issue. Akọ́kọ́ jà. Ó ṣáà ní kò lè ṣe hip hop. Pàápàá wà ní. But then mo gbà fún. So kí tó kúrò school kò níye department tí mo mú lọ. Kò níye shows tí mo fọ́nra mi introduce ẹ̀ sí láti perform. Then màtí mo graduate mo kúrò school. Mo ṣe ìfilẹ̀ school. So after maybe 6 months tí mo graduate kúrò school ni mo wá gbọ́ pé òun náà kúrò school, stuff like that.
So you can see where he left school.
Aṣáájú sọ̀rọ̀ later ni ó wá dé kó yé mi wá pé òun ti kúrò òun dẹ̀ jó mọ́. A jọ make decision yẹn ni torí mo ti sọ fún pé kí tó kúrò school lèmi náà ti jó mọ́. Òun náà ti ní ẹ̀ máa ń pé òun náà jó mọ́.
So they were dancers in school, but this one was senior.
Actually, Joe, 30 years old.
Yeah.
I'm at that.
So this is his childhood friend from Polytechnic.
After some months, mo rí pé ó ti change gan. Ó ti really war deep into that pattern of music. But stop that much.
Mr. Shoga, any suru. Kẹ́ tó filẹ̀ school ṣó ti mú kílẹ̀ pé yẹn poli àbúlò ìgbó.
Yes sir, kí tó filẹ̀ school kò tí mú anything o. Kí tó filẹ̀ school kò tí máa mú anything torí àjọ gbé ni. Kí tó filẹ̀ school kò tí máa mú anything. Kò tí máa ó lè wá jẹ́ bó ń ṣe é ta o because ó mọ̀ pé òun ò lè ṣe lọ́dọ̀ mi but kò tí máa mú anything.
Ó mọ̀ pé òun ò lè ṣe lọ́dọ̀ yín.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sá. Torí secretariat lájọ gbé. Secretariat fellowship lájọ gbé.
So they were living together in secretariat fellowship. The man wanted to bring the father in, but that man won't answer them. A lot is happening to that man.
Mr. Shoga,
So,
remember, it's the father that sponsored him to polio.
Although they must have funny pé àwọn tó tú torí pé line tó lọ yẹn ó mọ̀ pé mi ò sí line yẹn so ó wá ti rìn pẹ̀lú àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tó wà ní line yẹn at that stage but
àwọn náà expose ẹ̀ sáwọn nǹkan yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni so ó mọ̀ èmi ò sí line yẹn gospel lèmi wà ó dà mọ̀ pé mi ò ní encourage ẹ̀ láti ṣe ewúrẹ́ àkọ́bẹ̀ so ó dẹ̀ ní láti wá àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tí wọ́n jọ ń ṣe the same pattern tí wọ́n jọ understand ara wọn but then now this contact à ń sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa bí ọ̀rẹ́ wọ́n tó mọ̀ pé mi ò ṣe in support.
You see this particular guy knows him. In fact, they know him in the neighborhood. The father knows this guy. It was the father that told this guy that he should help the son to go into college. So this particular guy, they helped the son, so he went into Polytechnic. So this guy knows the father very well. In fact, you will hear how he spoke about the father. So, and he believes a lot in the father, that the father really loves Mohbad. Because the father Gogon is a gospel musician. And the father, Mohbad, used to be a backup musician. As it a bit choir, a bit backup for his father. They said the father has very good voice, but God did not use that job to glorify him, because he didn't even say he's a musician. You know, he told us he's a carpenter. So this guy, he then joined this guy. They were living in sectarian gospel, and this guy sings gospel songs, but he wasn't in line with gospel song. That's Mohbad. Mohbad wanted to sing more of hip hop, which is what he did till he went, you know. So that's all. So he was with this guy, but when this guy left, maybe OND, you understand, he left. He then learned later that Mohbad too left school. So obviously Mohbad didn't conclude. Mohbad left. And they also used to dance. You understand? They used to dance. So he then later saw Mohbad, you know, speaking to Mohbad. Then Mohbad now said, he saw that Mohbad had entered inside the world. Then this man asked, was Mohbad taking drugs then? He said no. He knows, because this man is his friend is gospel musician. He said lie. Mohbad wasn't taking anything drug then, because they were living together in sectarian Kinikon gospel apartment or something. That no, he wasn't. But now that he's gone into the world, you know, joined other, that's when he chose friends. Then he started taking all what he, you know, Banku or whatever he said he was taking, and all the life he started living. But you know, that's so far what he said.
And then oruko tí òun náà oruko tó kọ́kọ́ jẹ́ was not Mohbad. Tó kọ́kọ́ jẹ́ so Ìlérí Olúwa Larry XX ló jẹ́. So nígbà tí a wá pàdé lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àti kúrò school tá a pàdé lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, mo wá gbọ́ pé ó jẹ́ Mohbad. Mo kọ́kọ́ bá jà for like 1 month. Nígbà ṣé o rí burúkú ẹ ṣe rí ni. So nǹkan tó wá fi convince mi tí mo fi wá gbà pé kó máa jẹ́ orúkọ yẹn. Nígbà tó wá sọ fún mi pé ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ ni mo bright and destined. So I just have to accept. And then
which he said so too later. So I heard it when he said.
But we were not that close then, because ó ti ń bá àwọn ọkùnrin tí ń bá àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ọkùnrin tí wọ́n jọ ń ṣe the same pattern of music.
So he was no more too close to Mohbad, you know, and they now saw in Lagos. Mohbad have now started moving with his own kind of people, you understand? Bad boy moves, because, you know, he now is a gospel boy. Continue.
But let's contact Amaso on WhatsApp, on Facebook, Amaso. And that day, no, we were close, because the dad is a very nice man to me. Even before he rose to stardom, after I told to rise to stardom, my daddy is a nice man. He's a nice man. I can say it anywhere. He's a nice man, and he is the number one support. He's the number one pillar of Mohbad. Mo lè sọ anyway pé tí o bá ṣe dá díẹ̀ ni a lè gbọ́ Mohbad. Tí o bá ṣe dá díẹ̀ a lè mọ ẹni tó ń pè Mohbad. Tí o bá ṣe dá díẹ̀ a lè mọ láyé, a lè mọ tó ń pè Mohbad láyé. Dá díẹ̀ gangan ni engine room ẹ̀. Dá díẹ̀ engine room ẹ̀, because ẹnu dá díẹ̀ ló ti bá orin. Dá díẹ̀ làwa gbọ́njú bá ní ìdíṣẹ́ orin. Dá díẹ̀ máa kọrin bí bàbá àrà ni. Ẹnu dá díẹ̀ láti gbá orin. Tí màá ṣe dáàdì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni dáàdì. Ẹnu dáàdì ẹ̀ mo ti play keyboard fún dáàdì ẹ̀ rí countless time. Dáàdì ẹ̀ ló wá encourage ẹ̀ pé kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lulu gángan bóyá a máa play fáwọn kó ló dé pé òun náà wá join music. So dáàdì ẹ̀ ni engine room ẹ̀ tó ń jẹ́ Mohbad lónìí. Everybody mọ̀. Dáàdì ẹ̀ gangan. Because dáàdì ẹ̀ ṣẹ́rí ṣẹ̀gan, dáàdì ẹ̀ fi ṣeré. Even tí dáàdì ẹ̀ bá gbọ́ pé tí stepmother ẹ̀ bá máa treat ẹ̀, dáàdì ẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́. Tí dáàdì ẹ̀ bá gbọ́ ìjà oṣù kan ni láàrin òun àwọn àti stepmother.
Ṣé stepmother máa máa treat ẹ̀?
Very well. So there are countless times tí mo ti rú ẹ̀ rí. Ìgbà kan tí ẹ̀ wà ilé tí mo mọ̀ ń gbà yẹn, tí ìgbà kan ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin Promise Mohbad àti stepmother tí wọ́n jà tí stepmother fẹ́ fi hammer tó gbá hammer mọ́ lórí Torí titi yẹn daddy ẹ kọ stepmother yẹn for close to 2 months.
Any sọ̀rọ̀. Stepmother yẹn Chiama ó fi gbá Mohbad lórí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà. Nígbà yẹn kéèsì yẹn tí mo sọ yìí. Ìjà ni kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin wọn. So ó fi ó gbá àmà mọ́ lórí. Pàṣẹ daddy ẹ délé tó gbọ́ ó dá ìjálẹ̀ gidigidi. Daddy ẹ ní láti lọ fi owó ara ẹ lọ rẹ́ǹtì ilé fún ọmọ ẹ̀ ń tà. Ibi kò má bóun gbé mọ́ pé torí ìyàwó tó ń gbé sílé fẹ́ pa.
Yeah. So now nǹkan tẹ́ ń try láti sọ fún wa sí ni pé bàbá Mohbad engine room ló jẹ́ fún Mohbad.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni dáàdi mo lè sọ anywhere.
But nǹkan ìmọ́lẹ̀ tó ń tàn sí àwọn èèyàn nínú ayé báyìí ni wípé.
You see, let me those of you that don't understand Yoruba. So to this point, you know, they are still talking about the background of Mohbad. So this particular guy said Mohbad, without the father, we won't know Mohbad. That is his engine room. That all his talent he got from his father. If you know Babara, people that know Yorubas know him. He's a good gospel musician, very, very good. Well, he said the father is like Babara. You understand? That it was even the father that motivated him to go into drumming, and also so that I can be paid. That he pay sometimes will come and is a keyboardist for the father. Sometimes, you know, like, you know, comes to play. That the father is really talented when it comes to music, and that the father really loves him so much that to an extent that this useless stepmother, to the cause problem to the baba Eleni. You understand? He said that stepmother at one point, long time more, used hammer to hit Mohbad's head. That the father, for this reason, separated or they are sent the woman away for 2 months. He knows that it's 2 months. I don't know. You know, he said it's very close to them. He said that for 2 months, that the man said, then took Mohbad away from the house and went to rent him a place and was telling people that his wife wants to kill his son. So that's how far in that area that the stepmother. But anyway, she's back with him now. I will tell you people where I'm going to. If you read my caption, you will understand why I brought this story.
Mohbad if jẹ́ kán tètè sin Mohbad. Question àkọ́kọ́ táwọn èèyàn ń béèrè nìyẹn. Question lẹ́ẹ̀kejì ni pé kí ló dé tí ọrùn Mohbad fi ṣẹ́ báyìí nínú pósí. Àwọn question yìí dẹ̀ wà very critical. Then a rí online tí baálẹ̀ sọ pé bàbá Mohbad pé òun lóru pé àwọn fẹ́ wá sin Mohbad lóru pé òun lòun ò gbà kí wọ́n wá sin kí lẹ lè sọ sí àwọn bẹ̀ yẹn.
At first, ohun tí mo lè sọ sí ọ̀rọ̀ pé wọ́n tètè sin or wọ́n tètè sin is that nígbà tí kéèsì yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ mo tẹ̀ wá nílé mo ń study kọ̀ọ̀kan ni because gospel music ni mo ń ṣe mo tà láti ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan mo fẹ́ lọ rẹ́kọ̀dù orin mi studio ni one of the close relatives bá pè mí one of the close like bí àbúrò dáàdi ẹ̀ ọmọ wọn wọ́n pè mí pé mo tọ́kọ́ miss call ẹ̀ lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ mo miss call ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kejì mo ṣáà mi ò fẹ́ gbé torí mo busy wọ́n ní kílé tó ló fi pè mí mo wá gbé wọ́n ní ṣé mi ò gbọ́ pé Mohbad kú ó ti ṣe mi ò gbọ́ pé mo kú Mohbad wo onígbòmù kan náà because èmi àti Mohbad náà sọ̀rọ̀ yà ṣì ríra ní May lọ́dún yìí ó kú kẹ̀ irọ́ mi ò gbà níbo lẹ́wọ̀ gbà wọ́n ní àwọn ti rìn jìnnà from Ìkòròdú wọ́n lọ sí Lẹ́kì that same hour tó kú maybe around ìrọ̀lẹ́ àwọn tí ń lọ dáàdì ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀ní dáàdì ẹ̀ ti wà ń bẹ̀ àtàwọn tó kù ẹ̀ àtàwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ níbo lẹ́wọ̀ ṣé kí wọ́n join ní nínú àti rìn jìnnà máa wọn déètì bó bá ṣe ń lọ that was nígbà tó fresh tí wọ́n ṣe ń post ẹ̀ káàkiri mo ṣá ọkọ̀ mi ó ṣá balẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo pè kó tó débi tí ilé ẹ̀ it was close to 12 lóru nígbà tó débẹ̀ mo wá pè pé alpha ṣé ó tọ́ iṣọ́ kú ni ọ̀nì confirm pé òun wo lẹ́lẹ̀ báyìí o.
So Mohbad, they went to Mohbad's house.
As somebody with faith wọ́n ní pé dẹ́pọ̀ yẹn sí speaker yẹn pray fún Because I was troubled. I don't know what to do. Before this speaker, mo ṣe pray pé Olúwa tó bá lè fi àánú rà padà, and then within some seconds mi ò phone yẹn cut mi ò mọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ mo wá pè padà ó ní pé àwọn kan wọlé ó ní pé ká má ṣe okay kò sí wàhálà okay kí ló fẹ́ ṣe báyìí ó ní pé òun máa update mi ó cut phone later láàrin òru ó jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé. Mr. Ṣọ̀gá ẹ ní sùúrù Mr. Ṣọ̀gá ẹ ní sùúrù. Yes sir. Ẹni tí ẹ ló pè yín pé Mohbad ti kú yẹn tálẹ́ nìyẹn. Ẹni yẹn jẹ́ ọmọ àbúrò bàbá ẹ̀. Ọmọ àbúrò bàbá ẹ̀.
Maybe that's we are guessing, maybe that's the one that they said that spoke anyhow, that they said is the sister. We don't even know who is the stepmother. We don't know who is the sister, but they said it was the niece that called him. He's saying that it was the niece that called Mohbad's cousin now that called him, who happens to be the niece of Mohbad's father. You understand? That called him to tell him that Mohbad is dead, and then he asked for the father, and they said that they are on their way to Ikorodu already, and they got to Ikorodu. He said he should call him when they get to Ikorodu, and they got to Ikorodu, and they found out that she said Mohbad is truly dead on the floor. So he asked that, let me pray for him, put the phone on speaker, let me pray for him. So as he was praying, he said the phone switched off. He called her back, and he said they said we shouldn't do that. So they called it that she will update him. So are you understanding now? So they went to Mohbad's house. They got there in the midnight, from Ikorodu to Lekki. It's like going from Lagos to Edo State. Okay, so continue.
Àti Mohbad jọ ń gbé àbọ̀ jọ ń rìn ni.
Wọ́n jọ gbé obìnrin ni. Òun náà gbọ́ pé ó kú ni, so ó wá kóra wọn pọ̀ mí Ìkòròdú ń bí.
Okay. Gbàtà wọn gbọ́
làwọn náà lọ.
Gbàtà wọn wá lọ bẹ̀ okay.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Pàtó gbọ́ torí èmi sọ pé kó jẹ́ kí n gbé kó confirm lókè mo ti rí news everywhere mo ní pé irọ́ mi ò believe pé kóun bá ṣe débẹ̀ kó confirm ẹ̀ kó jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ bí òótọ́ ni àbí irọ́. Ìgbà tó dẹ̀ débẹ̀ according to láàrin òru wọ́n sọ pé kí ló fẹ́ ṣe báyìí wọ́n sọ pé àwọn ambulance kan ti wá láti ìbílẹ̀ Lẹ́kì pé kí nìkan wọ́n tún check pulse ẹ̀ wọ́n sọ pé pulse ẹ̀ wá kí ni decision báyìí òun máa update mi nígbà tí ilẹ̀ dẹ̀ máa mọ́ nìkan bí 5 mo tún pé alpha kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ bá wọ́n ní pé àwọn ti wà ní Ìkòròdú ní pé wọ́n ti gbé wá sí Ìkòròdú sáàdì ìbò Ìkòròdú wọ́n ní pé general hospital according to him ó ní general hospital were accepted but torí pé irú èèyàn tó jẹ́ kò sí death report kò sí kankan wọ́n clean ẹ̀ wọ́n gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn but ìkọ́kọ́ tí mo mọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ yẹn ni pé nígbà tí wọ́n tí ó tó ti kú tán tí wọ́n ti tẹ́ òkú ẹ̀ lẹ̀ ohun tí ọmọbìnrin sọ fún mi pé bàbá ẹ̀ ò ṣe ń bẹ̀ mọ́ bàbá ẹ̀ rí ìgbà tó kú o ó ti ké ó ti ṣe everything bàbá ẹ̀ láti wá sí ó ní pé gbogbo òru yẹn bàbá ẹ̀ ti padà wá sí Ìkòròdú gbogbo ohun tẹ́mi mọ̀.
Are you people hearing?
Nígbà tí bàbá ẹ̀ máa dé Ìkòròdú mo wá bẹ̀ sí pé àwọn pé kí ló fẹ́ ṣe báyìí wọ́n náà fẹ́ wá sí okay.
Ẹni sùúrù. Bàbá yẹn wà ń bẹ̀ nígbà tí ó kú. But wọ́n kú ń bẹ̀.
Wọ́n pé bí bàbá yẹn bóyá ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ rèé. Bàbá yẹn sọ fún mi pé nígbà tí wọ́n tọ́ fẹ́ lọ́sọ́lọ́ ó sọ fún mi pé wọ́n tọ̀ dédé kóun máa bọ̀ Ìkòròdú ló wà kóun máa bọ̀ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ pé òun mọ̀ okay òun bá gbéra òun bá bẹ̀ sí ní lọ. Òun ti fẹ́ dé Lẹ́kì òun fẹ́ dé Lẹ́kì lọ́wọ́ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pé dáàdì ẹ má wọrí ẹ má padà sílé kí má wọrí kí ló dé ẹ̀mí àwọn sọ fáwọn pé àwọn sáré pé àwọn ti gbọ́ àwọn ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nípa àwọn padà sílé báwọn ṣe lọ sílé ẹ̀nìyẹn bàtà àwọn máa débẹ̀ àwọn bó kú ẹ̀ lẹ́lẹ̀.
Which is what he told us.
Ẹni sùúrù àwọn nǹkan tẹ̀ sọ ẹ̀ wà very very important.
Okay, wait. Okay, you see, where we heard it to is that the first cousin confirmed to this guy that they've seen his dead body, that he's dead truly. Now, for this reason now, you understand, this cousin then told this guy again that they've called ambulance. An ambulance have come to the house, checked his pulse and confirmed. They said the ambulance said they can't find any pulse. You understand? So what will happen? they said the ambulance, then they asked the ambulance to bring him down to Ikorodu. Meanwhile, he said that the father was there, saw his dead body, cried. But you know, like he said to us, he left the place on seeing that his son is dead. He left the place, went back to Ikorodu. So the cousin said that, you know, like he said, you know, he instructed them to bring him to Ikorodu. They said they brought him to Ikorodu. He said that they brought, the father said they brought him to Ikorodu. Then they took him to the general hospital. General hospital rejected him. But when they then told him that it's Mohbad, that he told them there that is obviously a prominent person, then for this reason, I think they reluctantly then took him from the ambulance, you understand, and cleaned him. Are you making sense from it? So that's where he said it too. So, and cleaned him. Now listen to continue. He now is explaining what his father said. He wants to say what his father said.
Nígbà tí wọ́n pe bàbá yẹn pé ọmọ yẹn ṣé wọ́n ló ti kú ni àbí wọ́n ló sick, kí náà kọ́kọ́ pe bàbá yẹn fún. Wọn ló kú, wọ́n kàn ní pé kó máa bọ̀ pé ìkọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀, wọn ṣàlàyé ní tí wọ́n sọ ní tí fún bí ó kú or not. Òun kàn lọ ni. Kí ló dé tí ìpè pàjáwìrì yẹn ṣe wá kọ́ṣọ́ wá pé òun báyìí.
The man already told us this.
Kí làwọn èèyàn yẹn wá sọ tí wọ́n fi ní kó má wà mọ́. Wọ́n wá pè pé kó má wọlé pé issue tó wà lẹ̀ pé ó ti wà sorted wípé kó padà sílé. Àwọn wo làwọn yẹn? Àwọn tó wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ yẹn mi ò lè sọ pàtó, but àwọn tó wà pẹ̀lú at that moment. Bóyá manager ẹ̀ àtàwọn kankan tó wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà pé dádì ẹ̀ má wọlé pé ó ti wà sorted.
Exactly.
Mr. Sugar. Sir. Ṣé rí nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe fún gbogbo Nàìjíríà yìí? Ẹ ń fi ìmọ́lẹ̀ fún gbogbo Nàìjíríà ni o. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ ńlá lolúwa ń lò yín fún gbogbo Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Gbogbo Nàìjíríà ló ń gbọ́ yín o. Everyone is listening to you, and you are giving us you are shedding light into the darkness of Mohbad. And being a friend indeed, you are doing a great job, Mokin. But iṣẹ́ kù tẹ́ máa bá mi ṣe. Now, yes, sir. Ẹ máa bá mi lọ sọ́dọ̀ Daddy Mohbad ní ọ̀la. Ẹ máa make sure pé ẹ rí wọn eyeball to eyeball. Ẹ dẹ̀ máa jẹ́ kán mọ̀ pé prophet yín ni mo jẹ́.
This era where this prophet they send this guy, how is it possible?
Láti rìn wàhálà ní báyìí tí wọ́n bá share light. So mo máa gbé wọn wọlé ní live lálẹ́ ọ̀la. Màá dẹ̀ fẹ́ kẹ́ tó tí wọ́n bá gbé dádì ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe live yìí. Nǹkan báyìí lẹ́ni máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ dá wọn lóhùn. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ kan tí màá bẹ̀yìn iṣẹ́ ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ṣe nìyẹn.
Baba Mohbad no go come. You know how many people are throwing stones at him. Yes.
At least one lè sọ àwọn méjì fún wa ńbẹ̀ pé ẹni báyìí ló pè mí.
Yeah, because we don't know.
Now, ẹni pé ìgbà tí wọ́n ní pé kọ́ máa wà mọ́ pé everything ti lọ. Daddy ẹ̀ wá sọ́mọ encourage pé àwọn ń lọ bẹ̀ àbí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir.
Don't worry to come back. It's frozen. See as the man mouth gone disfigured because of freeze. Now so the thing they do our face. To come back, don't worry. He's still explaining. Baba Mohbad have explained what this man is explaining to us. This young man. Baba Mohbad have explained it to us before, so don't worry. Exactly what Baba Mohbad has said is what Baba Mohbad explained to this young man. This man is saying.
Nǹkan tí mo béèrè yẹn ni pé nígbà tí dáàdì ẹ̀ wá dé bí wọ́n ṣe débẹ̀ kí ni wọ́n bá. Wọ́n ṣe débẹ̀ according to what they told me. Wọ́n bá òkú ọmọ ẹ̀ lẹ̀. Ní sitting room.
ṣe débẹ̀ báyìí òkú ọmọ yẹn náà bá ní sitting room.
Ní sitting room ẹ̀.
Àwọn mélòó ni wọ́n bá níbẹ̀ pẹ̀lú òkú ọmọ yẹn?
According to him, pàtó débẹ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà, of course ìyàwó ẹ̀ wà lé.
That's the part that I'm in shock. They said the wife was there. Why is this man laughing like that?
Bí a manager, but wọ́n sọ pàtó àwọn táwọn bá ń bẹ̀.
Wọ́n sọ pàtó àwọn táwọn bá ń bẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Please, Bitola, don't come and be announcing anything here.
No.
Go where you want to go. Nobody wants to know.
Daddy ẹ fi bẹ̀ yẹn sílẹ̀. Àbí?
Wọ́n mú wọn kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àwọn wo ló mú wọn kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀?
That is àwọn tó wá dé, àwọn tó padà wá dé bẹ́ẹ̀ lálẹ́ tí mo sọ yẹn ló mú wọn kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀.
Wọ́n mú wọn kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn tó mú wọn kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kí dádì Mohbad lè join wa lálẹ́ ọ̀la. Àwọn iṣẹ́ tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi ṣe nìyẹn, mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kẹ́ promise gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà pé máa try possible best yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tó tọ́. Ẹ máa make sure pé dádì ẹ̀ wọnú live ní alẹ́ ọ̀la. Now, torí àwọn question tá a máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ dádì ẹ̀ ni pé àwọn wo ni wọ́n mú wọn kúrò ńbẹ̀. Now, a dẹ̀ fẹ́ help dádì ẹ̀ ni.
How will you help the daddy?
Ní dádì ẹ̀ pé compulsory wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ sin ọmọ yẹn lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn. Àmọ́ brother Jinadu ti sọ fún mi irú èèyàn tí dádì ẹ̀ jẹ́. Wọ́n sọ fún mi pé bàbá dáadáa ni dádì ẹ̀.
No.
Wọ́n sọ fún mi.
No, Debola. It's what the guy said that the father said. Me, I've been repeating it here. Why are you disappointed in yourself, Ibitola? How can you come here and be doing that? Disappointed in yourself, how? How can you be disappointed in yourself? How can you come here and be doing that? Then the next thing you have to say is you are disappointed in yourself.
According to the source.
Who is fighting you? I said go if you want to go. Must you come carry the people that are on this platform with you? Mama sọ̀rọ̀ síyàn bí pé baby ni wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀. Sorry, Jare, my people. Let me rewind it a bit. Sorry. Let me take it back a bit.
Brother Jinadu ti sọ fún mi irú èèyàn tí dádì ẹ̀ jẹ́. Wọ́n sọ fún mi pé bàbá dáadáa ni dádì ẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ fún mi pé bàbá dáadáa ni pé tẹ́ bá fẹ́ lọ sí show dádì ẹ̀ máa ń gbàdúrà fún yín. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ lọ fún wá sóúnjẹ wọ́n á gbàdúrà pé bàbá dáadáa ni wọ́n. So irú bàbá yẹn ò lè ní ọwọ́ nínú kú ọmọ ẹ̀. Àgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ fine.
Pé ó fẹ́ help me. Then pé how will you help me? Have you helped yourself?
Bàbá yẹn kí òkú yẹn tètè wọ. A fẹ́ mọ àwọn yẹn. Ìyẹn lọ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́.
Sometimes some of them just talk anyhow.
Ibo ni dádì Mohbad lọ nígbà tí wọ́n kú ńbẹ̀ tí wọ́n fòkú ọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀ ibo ni wọ́n lọ.
According to the source, wọ́n kúrò ńbẹ̀ wọ́n wá sí Kòròdú. Wọ́n wá sí orí ilẹ̀ tí ọmọ wọn rà pé káwọn fi kọ́ church.
Wọ́n wá sí orí ilẹ̀ tí ọmọ wọn rà pé káwọn fi kọ́ church.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ibẹ̀ ló wá. So according to him, wọ́n pe baálẹ̀ pé àwọn ń bọ̀. Discussion tí wọ́n àti baálẹ̀ jọ wá sọ, mi ò mọ̀ yẹn. Ọ̀tọ̀ pé baálẹ̀ báwọn ń bọ̀. So ohun tẹ́mi kọ́ notice ni pé nígbà tí ilẹ̀ máa mọ́, tó sọ pé wọ́n ti ń gbé òkú ẹ̀bọ̀ ní ilẹ̀ yẹn. Everybody gbogbo àwọn tí a mọ̀ tó tajọ́ rẹ̀ tá a pàṣẹ pàbẹ̀ sí ní gbọ́ládùúgbò everybody lọ pàdé wọn ní sáìtì yẹn bẹ̀ tó ti fẹ́ sí. Nígbà tá a dẹ̀ débẹ̀ tí mo lè rí bàbá ẹ̀ tá a dúró tì tá a ń béèrè pé tí baálẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ sọ baálẹ̀ yẹn sọ lóòótọ́ ń bẹ̀ pé máa ṣe lóru òun ló sọ pé irọ́ pé kó máa ṣe lóru pé kí ni ìdí kó sọ pé òun ò fẹ́ kó pe èrò lé lórí according to the balẹ̀. Mr. Joga yẹn pé wọ́n pé ó ṣàtìkú báyìí pé kó lọ sinmi. According to that day, Mr. Joga.
Let me check something, guys. I'm coming. Let me see if.
Mr. Joga.
Let's see if. I'm coming. And you know the funniest part? This Ibitola even lied. That man is not there. That papa is not there. She lied now. Otuwan Bumi. Why are people like this? She lied. That man is not there. Man, you're Simbe now. I've gone there. The man is not there. Ode to wan be me po un fe help me. Ha. I said, go if you want to go. You don't have to do that here. Who they boo me? Well, let me continue what we are playing. That man is not there. Okay, so far, this man is trying to find out. This man is trying to find out from this man, this young man who is Mohbad's childhood friend, that is he aware of the fact that, okay, so the father saw his son dead. Okay, this guy confirmed that Mohbad's father saw it, which he had already explained to us. Okay, so how did the turn of event, how did it happen? He then explained that Mohbad's father said they called him. He asked this guy, said, who are the people that called him? This guy said he was not too sure. You understand? He said he doesn't know, but maybe he didn't take his time to ask. What matters to the guy was that he was called. It's Camila. Excuse me. So on his way to the hospital, he was then called again to go back. How? I think you misunderstanding the Ibitola. The person was just informing me that they will do the show today at 10 p.m. So you stream. No, that's not what she said. Don't come and Emma change your mommy. No. She said, I am going there now. The man is there. No, that's not what she said. I then said, don't do that. She was trying to call people to follow her there. I said, don't do that. Don't do that. She said she's trying to help me. I said, don't do that she's disappointed. I said, don't do that. You can go if you want to go. More so, why would she say that when the man is not even there yet? Why? Don't make go. Nobody should guilt trip me. Nobody should guilt trip me. Why would you say that you want to help somebody? Now, the guy then said that the man said so. They called him. I think the man have explained that to us. Exactly what he explained. No, the boy, no, so it is the guy, is the one that, sorry, the Papa Gogon that has the story Gogon. The story is 100% correct to what the man said in his first interview. Exactly what the man said. Ni boy, you know, so. Then the part that this guy is asking now is about the bent neck. You understand? If you go and listen to Papa's interview, he said the same thing, that they called him on getting on his way. They then said he should go back, no need anymore. But he now thought, he then went to his house. On getting there, he met his son's corpse. So exactly what Papa told us. No, ni get boy you saw. So now listen to the part where they said turned neck. Then the man was saying he wants to help Papa. He wants to help Papa, that he should tell Papa to come. come. Please, what is the... he should tell Papa to come because he wants to help Papa. Sister Max, they give them a show. So, but Papa, I reason and say Papa no go come, especially with the attention Mama is getting. And every other person is getting, and you know the world, as in not almost all of us, we are lashing Papa, and the pains that the reason why many of us we are angry towards Papa, I will still say it. So I don't think that man will answer any interview because people will tell him that he's talking too much. It's better they carry bag, they go to Mohbad's house, they are going to see the kids, and obviously they are hearing all kinds of millions that they are giving Mohbad's son for his upkeep, for everything. The senators have gone to see Mama have come, they are hugging Mama. They left him in Ikorodu. Do you understand? So if that man comes for interview today, I will be shocked. Not that I will be angry. I will be shocked. I know he's in pains where he is. Because the only person getting the attention is Mohbad's son and Mohbad's mom. They are the ones getting the attention. Yes, sis. I know, sis Mas. I see. I know you got me, sis. Thank you, sis. So they are asking, did you see the neck?
Everybody love it be. So everybody love it be. So but emi ori but ero ko later ni mo se wa rí lórí internet. Àwọn tó rí tó post ẹ. Ẹ má bá blog àwọn ògbóni tó ní mo bá ti pé o ẹ blog.
He's arrested again. You know why the man said he should block people? People are asking, Shebi is a prophet. Why he not see vision of who kill Mohbad? Now he can't tell them, made they block. I was on the live. God knows, I hardly will sit down to watch live. But yesterday night, I sat down. Somebody tagged me, and I went to sit because I saw somebody close to Mohbad there and to talk. So the man, they told him he's wasting their time. He's a prophet. He should hear from God to tell us, you know, all this autopsy where we go they do, he's supposed to know the person will kill Mohbad. All this thing, at least God, you know, God knows everything. So as a prophet, so he can't say maybe they block all the people where they tell that it. It wasn't funny, oh. I just they look them.
So to be mo jẹ́ prophet okuna ni wa ma mu bi. E ma ba block we e band here. Let's block we let you band here.
He told them to be blocking all the people typing that rubbish.
Now, èrò pọ̀ ńbẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe sọ, wọ́n lérò pọ̀ ńbẹ̀. So, fine. Ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Somebody said they've arrested Mohbad's father again.
Ìmọ́lẹ̀ tó pọ̀ gan. Ẹ ti rí lè ran program yìí lọ́wọ́ gan. Ẹ ti rí lè ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́. Àwọn kan ń béèrè pé who is this man that is giving all this information? Who is this man? Mr. Shogai is one of his friends, not a current friend per se. They has been for a long time. Ọmọ àwọn tí wọ́n a lè pè ní ọ̀rẹ́ àtijọ́. Mr. Shogai. I'm not going to Mr. Okay, àwọn ẹtìrí àwọn kan sọ pé Minister Shogai. So
this guy is a minister.
In fact, nínú program yà ṣì máa sọ àwọn kankan torí àwọn náà bí Mohbad náà ṣe ń kọrin Jésù nìyẹn nígbà tí ò rẹ́ni kíní ẹ̀ ti gbé wọn lọ.
Okay, so we are going to stop because the thing went from there. So he was then talking his own. That says, somebody says, nobody is trolling the guys that the father gave 1 million to bury that faithful boy. But Mohbad's father that is not in the scene is the one being thrown up and down. Okay, thank God you said Mohbad's father gave. He is the one that gave them money, Abi. There are two. Does that really matter? He is the one that gave them money. It's different from, because at one point we learned he gave Mohbad's mom's sister money to buy caskets. But if it's the one that gave them money to buy caskets, you can't hold those people accountable. You understand? Because I think the money was the money 2 million Davido sent to them. That's one. Abi? Okay, that's one. Now, I read a story online. I don't know how far this is true, but I know it is very close to the truth. A lot of people that are in support of the father, they are trying to bring out as much as they can. Obviously, they will add their own. You know, thank God that we have analyzed some things that I want you people to understand what dysfunctional background. And this is the reason why we are getting too many stories. Why did Mohbad mother left the man? Nobody is asking them. We can't ask such a question now. The reason is it has nothing to do with the death of Mohbad. Do you understand? The reason why we are trying to know a little more is so that we understand what really made Mohbad fall into the hands of all these kind of people and led him to his sudden death. You know, if he did not go that route, it's possible that he will still be alive, but probably nobody will know him. Am I making sense? Know him in the sense that he probably, you know, it was the Malia record label that brought him to limelight, if you make sense from what we are saying or what I am saying. So, why she left him, I saw somebody said it is polygamy issue. I don't know how far it is true. I don't know if the second wife have been there before. Maybe she was with the man went to marry a second wife, that's why she left. We don't know. We don't know. If we can ask that part, if they tell us that part, maybe then some of us will be able to have our reason for not, to be angry towards the mother. And she could be a woman that doesn't want polygamy and chose to take a walk. And she doesn't have money. She doesn't want the kids to starve to death. And she left the kids and left. If this story we are about to read is true, then why I want to believe 70% is true. Because I've seen people come to say things like that here. And also, from the way the father spoke, that made all of us, many of us angry towards him, that why is he already talking about Mohbad didn't do this for him? He always have to beg, even to help Mohbad build a home. What you call they didn't allow him have anything. See, it's the second thing they've even have. They already put it in the boy's name. You know, we took it personal. I did. Because I was thinking it's too early. But this story that I read online made me kind of very worried for him. Like, the man is online. The man is online. But Mohbad's father is not there.
So Emma will let you turn our if it's about the cocoa berry here. Near lay, if it's about the cocoa berry here. Because of the intervals of
Mohbad's father is not there yet. I will go back and check. The man is there, but his father is not there. I will be surprised. What will a father be in a haste to? Why will a father? Okay. Anyway, let me read what I want to read. Mohbad's father is not there yet. The man's face look like he feels a bit disappointed. I would doubt if Mohbad's father will ever come there. Anyway, Yala, if you see Mohbad's father there, let me know. But no doubt, Mohbad's father only was síbẹ̀ láíláí. Tó bá wá, then he's a strong man. it will be, I'm coming. Let me get what I want to get. Am I being? Okay. Now, they said this is this man's true life story. This particular man. In fact, they said he's a very young man. They said his name is Festus. Just like our son, Mohbad, is promised. But people can talk. Imagine telling the prophet to say who killed Mohbad and save us from. I don't think you know. If you see when people typing, if you look at typing sometimes, and you know, we that talk, sometimes we get really angry and give it back. Some people will type, you go confused, you go vex. They're always abusing us like that. They pay us now. That's why we always, please don't call my phone direct. You will cut my line. Don't call. I don't do direct calls. Don't call the phone. If you want to make a call via WhatsApp, and if not, don't call at all. Is how you people cut lines, cut everything. Don't call phone direct. Don't call. Ajá phone yẹn ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. If you want to call, you call WhatsApp. I don't do a direct call. It's only WhatsApp. Sorry. Let me do what I want to. So the story of this man, and I read, Festus, Mohbad's father went to the secondary school where I started. A man that is close to him chose to talk about him. I started Form 1 in 1983. He was a year my senior. He left in Form 2 when school fees was increased. He's 55 years old. Poverty made him look older. So they said poverty might be jealous that Mohbad is taking care of his mom. He is a gospel musician, and Mohbad was one of his backup singers for many years. Yeah, are you supporting Mohbad's father? Please don't be sentimental and judgmental on this case. Hello? How? Supporting Mohbad's father in what sense? How? Supporting Mohbad's father in what sense? Triple logistic. Can you loud it? How? Supporting Mohbad's father in what sense? Can you loud it? Judgmental in what sense? I don't understand you people. Let me face you. I don't understand you people. Since I've been doing analysis for past few days, Mohbad's father has been chopping cane every day, even till today. Simple because somebody did an interview and spoke good of Mohbad's father. You are telling me that I shouldn't be judgmental and be sentimental. Don't, you people should not make me angry. It's you that typed. Don't let me change it for you. Don't let me change it for you. So, the people that talked about Mohbad's father, me bringing it on board, you people are wicked souls. I don't want to care the kind of background you all came from if you've killed your fathers. If people appreciate a father, I wouldn't join you people to kill a father now. It's what I see, I will talk. And the one they say, I will bring. So what I've been saying about the father, where were you? Logistic Jagbajantis, come back. Logistic Jagbajantis, come back. Don't annoy me, oh please, I beg of you people. It is Mohbad that died. Same way millions of people are analyzing and talking about what has happened. Don't come and tell me not to talk about what is happening as they are saying it and I'm bringing it. Don't tell me that I shouldn't be biased and judgmental. About what? So I should go and change what people are saying. I should go and enter them, and people like you should go and enter them and come and narrate it. Go and say your own about them now. Let's come and play you now. Mohbad's father is evil. So what? Can't you people do something about it now? Why are you on my platform to come and be saying it? Go to Nigeria or police station and go and say it now. Days that I've been analyzing here, talking what the one that I see. I won't join you people to say what I did not see. The one that I see, I've said. The one that they are saying, I've brought it. Are you what? All of them, Mohbad's father, Mohbad's mother, they are all terrible. If you want to hit your head on the wall, please do. If you want to hit yourself, your head on the wall, please go and hit it on the wall. Nonsense and ingredients. Who deserves Mohbad out of all of them? Who deserves Mohbad out of all of them? Ati Baba, Ati Ya, nobody. Hello? Nonsense and ingredient. You people will come here and sit down and be talking rubbish. If you have problem with your father, what's anybody's business? This is Mohbad's affair. Bullshit rubbish. Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Hey,
Ma, good evening.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Oh, sorry for interrupt.
It's okay.
I just want to tell you something about what I fear.
Okay.
I didn't say that the man is wrong or the man is good, but I wanted you to notice one thing. As the father of the verse said, if the land is for Mohbad to build house. That's what he say. But now we are hearing now that.
Please, sorry, can I ask you, are you the one that commented that I should not take side?
No.
Okay. Go ahead. We are listening to you.
That you don't want her to build the house. He's been telling you to come and build the house. But now, according to what the story you give us down, and it said that the land is for the man to build church for the man. I wanted you to notice that place. Notice that the land is for the man to build it. I didn't trust all these white garment people. Just take it for that. I didn't trust them. They can do and not do. They can do and not do. I didn't trust them. First, he said that it's land from Mohbad to build house. Now we are hearing that the land is for church. And then Mohbad the land for him to build church. I just want to get intention of you to that statement.
Okay, but how? Okay, now my question towards you now is that in the matter of the autopsy, how this thing that you have said now, how will it help us? Are you saying, in your own mind, are you saying that the father used him for ritual? Is that what you want? And so you are not helping the matter now. You called now. You say, so what do you want me to say regarding that? If you call in, you want to tell us something. The caller don't jakuro lori phone. You people want me to be using my own mouth. You will call. You can't say what is in your mind. You people want to be you want to put words in my mouth. Say what you are thinking, because when you called now, you couldn't tell us anything. You said, the man put the child in the ground. What is in your mind? Say it out. Say it out. People will hear you. Is what is in your own mind. You understand? You cut off the phone. Hello.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, sis.
I just want to correct the lady that just said something now.
Okay.
Father Mohbad father didn't say the land is for house or what so bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ah,
Wọ́n
mi
ní
ò mọ
ó
nǹkan
fẹ́
kan
ṣe
tí wọ́n ń sọ.
mi mọ why táwọn fi wà judgmental bẹ́ẹ̀. No.
Because nǹkan tí mi ò gbọ́, wọ́n fẹ́ tì mí sí free kémi sọ. Mo á ní, are you saying no ní Ọlọ́run nìkan? You cut the phone.
Wọ́n ní ó ti fáwọn fẹ́ àwọn tí ń bá kọ́ nǹkan pa àwọn first àwọn máa ń pè láti mú blọọkì wá àbí something like that. Wọ́n ever sọ pé bá church ni àbí ó fẹ́ fi kọ́lé. So she saying àwọn just the white garment church. No. Kọ́ máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ sọ pé ògùn náà fi ń gbawó? Ògùn náà fi gba property lọ́wọ́ ọmọ ni.
Okay, now the question now is that, is it that now what she's trying to say is that where he went to bury her, sorry, him, because what me I heard he said is that the land belongs to him. Later on, I now saw in a story that he gave Otifwan that he gave him to use it to build a church, Abi? Yeah? I read that one online, but with his mouth, he said, I heard it. He said, Ileni. That's why they buried him there. Even that woman we saw in the beginning said, I want to run the football. If you remember, that angry woman said that ahead. But they came later to tell us that that's not the stepmother. We don't know the truth. So that's why I don't want anybody to come and, you understand, to come and add to what we are. I want to more one sorrow. We don't know. You understand? Because I asked that woman, I said, what are you saying, Gogon? Tell us what you mean. He said, okay, you people want me to use my mouth to talk. You are not saying what you are thinking. Meanwhile, me, I'm not thinking that level. Hello, me ti pe wọlé. Hello. Hello, good day.
Hello, ma. Good evening, ma. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé, Cherry, the first interview or the second interview to ṣe fún man yẹn, wọ́n sọ níbẹ̀, yeah. 3 interviews tó ṣe fún wọn pọ̀. So many people did the interview for him, and he was saying all sorts of, which is now being used against him today. The second interview tó ṣe fún wọn ni pé,
can you speak English, please? Because it's not everybody that understands.
The father said the wife's family bought a land, and the mother to Mohbad's wife collected the land. You understand? That was what happened in the first place. So the third interview was now when they asked him, he was telling them that Mohbad bought 2 plots of land. And he said he wanted to build a church for him. Okay. That was what he said.
Okay.
So it's not anything. It's not anything at all. Okay. And at the end of the day, there's another interview, not with a man. There was a boy. Somebody did interview for a boy. So it's like Mohbad's childhood friend, or that the stupid stepmom. There was a day.
Can you bring down your voice? Sorry.
There was a day that woman that was saying all sorts of nonsense when Mohbad passed away, his wife. So the child said there was a day that particular woman used hammer láti fi gbá Mohbad lórí. You understand? And his father was trying to calm the situation down, and he went out to get a house for Mohbad. Kilele toro. Do you understand? So it's not for anything. I'm not siding the father, and I'm not siding the mother, because there's a lot of
yeah.
So I'm just trying
just
to
like I'm trying to do too.
Yeah. Because we have to be very cautious.
Yeah. Yeah. His own has to be sensitive as well. Yeah. All right.
So
exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you. So that's part. So let's read this story, please. Yeah, I've told them they should speak English, for the sake of others that don't understand. So they said Festus, Mohbad's father, went to the secondary school where I started from one, and in 1983 in Nigeria. He was a year my senior. He left in Form 2 when school fees was increased. He's 55 years old. Poverty made him look older. He's gospel musician, and Mohbad was one of his backup singers for many years. I will send you one of his gospel music tracks, which they've sent to me. I will look to it now. And in 2.5 55 of the track, you will hear one slang that Mohbad used in one of his songs. Just listen. So I will try and listen, but he said 2.55 track. So they said that's where Mohbad got all those, a particular slang that he uses. I don't know. A lot don't know much about that family. His mother left when he was 4 years. After he started making money, he went to look, that is after Mohbad started making money, he went to look for his mother and started giving his mom money and neglected his father. That's the claim of this story now. That's the claim of this story. Who will say the truth? Mohbad looks like the father. It doesn't in any way look like the mother. I saw the younger brother too. They look like this man. Do you understand? They look like this man. Now, they said he insisted his mother must remarry his father must remarry his mother. He insisted that his father must remarry his mother and he would bankroll the wedding. That's what they claim. His father refused. So, I think it's the father that is badly hurt. Like we already initially analyzed, that this man is bitter. Hence the reason why he's on the losing end over Mohbad's issue. Ọlọ́run mi ò ní parọ́ fún yín. This man is bitter. Hence the reason why he's on the losing end. Because I think he feels so entitled to all the progress of his son that after all, èmi lórí, ọbẹ̀ dùn tán, then you went to bring, and many kids do it, especially boys. Girls, see this actress now. Ó dúró pa ni pé màmá òun ò ní bá ṣe mọ́. This actress that did Jagun, that's Anikulapo, the wife of the king, Tolon still till it's pa Kunle Sun, Bimbo Ademoye, be something like that. Go and listen to her story. She can't stand her mother from here to here. She said her mother left them when they were small. It's only her father that she saw. That's why you see her showing that man love. That she left her and the younger one. I'm going somewhere. You understand? That she can't, the place she lives, she said it's a stone throw from where her mother lives. But lie, she's not ever going to have anything to do with her mother. That the mother was meant that the father took good care of them, would take her everywhere. All this, what she became today, is the father. That's what she said. Hello?
Hello, ma.
Hello.
I'm
Good day.
so sorry, ma.
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, ma. Please, I just want to, if you can just put me not in speaker.
Okay then. No problem. Hello? Hmm. 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 Oh. Hmm. 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 Hey. Shit. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, shit. Hmm. Compound. Oh. Hmm. 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 Ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Hmm. Ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Hmm. 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 Can you give them the number? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. 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 Ó ti yé mi. Kí o lè yàn. Hmm. Not the go through. Hmm. Ó ti yé mi. Hmm. Hmm. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n tètè padà torí àwọn èèyàn. Bóyá okay. All right. Okay. So a caller here now is one of the she understands what happened to Mohbad. You know, dysfunctional background. You know, the same thing happened to this caller where they left her. The mother left her. That the reason why Bimbo is able to cope with it, and of course she can stand and say, I don't want to have anything to do with my mother, never and ever, is because the father never remarried. You know, the father concentrated on them and took good care of them. But in her case and in Mohbad's case, maybe we don't know the story. Maybe the father remarried or the father brought in a second wife. We don't know. You understand? So definitely we see a bitter man. Then if you remember that Mohbad's mother, when she was talking, she said, Mo ṣèyàwó fún ọmọ mi. Go and listen to her. I wedded Abi, I gave my wife Abi, I wedded my child to a woman. Abi ba mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ. Mo ṣèyàwó fún ọmọ mi. Meaning I supported my child to wed that woman. So it is quite glaring that she is the one that likes and the girl saw her support. Maybe the father didn't like the girl. Do you understand? Maybe the father didn't like the wife that Mohbad married. Maybe. You understand? So we've not read this story. And she said, this our caller said, her father disowned her. Reason is because when she got abroad, her father was the one that sent her abroad. She now come dey go do with him mama, become dey go do with na him the papa come disown am. You know say because Mohbad papa no get, he no fit disown rich man. Are you people making sense? You know, you have to look at the part poverty also took. If to say her own father has, the father has money, so the father disowned her. And also the father remarried, that is her own. For even ever thinking of, you know, how can you people reconcile with your... And which makes me remember, my father had that experience, you know. I'm just thinking of it, not with me or Abi, my stepsister. There's what this my stepsister that the mother left them, girl and boy. It was my granny. that took care of those kids. And when the boy started growing, my daddy sent the boy abroad. Then the girl went to look for their mother. My father disowned, when the brother comes home from London for holiday, that went to look for their mom. My father got angry. And it's true, because like this lady said, the father disowned her. My father scatter everything, say lie. They don't want you to communicate with that your mother anymore, for dumping you, and they took care of you. I'm just thinking now, after this lady told me her story now, it happened to my step sister and brother. My father, he wasn't having it. That your mother dumped you people. My mom took care of you people. Then you people grew. I've supported you. We sent you to school. My brother have gone abroad. Everything now good. Then you came home. You people went to look for your mother. He didn't even transfer the anger on my brother, my stepbrother. He transferred it on my stepsister, because she's the one that was based in Nigeria, and she's the one that located their mother. And the mother they dumped her when she was 3 months. And at the age of maybe 20 something is when she went to look for, when she brought not to the house now, went to look for their mother. It hurts my dad. My daddy took it personal. Are you people making sense from where they began to give this boy big problem? He was a confused child. He didn't even know how to act. Because when they said the wife went to buy the man's car, think about it. Why was it the wife that went to buy the car? Do you understand what is happening there? Hello? Hello?
Hello, ma. Hello, ma.
Yeah, hello, good day. Please, can you people talk
evening, ma.
quickly? Good evening.
Yes, ma. Before I go ahead, Mama Shadra for in Yoruba, more Nigerian and so on. In fact, everything you've been saying, you've been hitting the nail on the head. You actually got a larger picture of this, even without being told. Because with the way with the way the whole issue has played out, one can easily tell that Mohbad's father is bitter.
He is.
He has this grudge with his son because his mother came back to his life and he accepted her.
Yeah, he's bitter. No, they said they didn't say that the mother came. They said he was the one that went to search for the mom. You understand? So he would have expected that the boy should say no, which many kids don't.
You are right, ma. And according to what I also heard from someone that is close to the family.
Okay, somebody, please, can you give Sahe he has been talking since. Can you give Sahe the number? He wants to call in. Samehe has been saying, I want to call in. Can you people give Sam so that he can tell us? He said he's close to the family. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Apostle Robo. God bless you, sir. Eshegoni. I'm hearing you, my darling sis.
So somebody actually told me that Mohbad was not, how would I say it, Okereju at the time his mom left.
Okay.
So I think at some point he got a picture of, Okwatiawo issue. So I am not here to delve into that because whatever that might have transpired between both, I do not expect that woman to leave those children. But Tabatwawo, if you want to look at it in another angle, it's not every woman that can withstand the pressure that comes from some men. As I know some men now, they would not even give their child to you. They will go to any length. Once it's about divorce, they also want to take custody of that child. And if you do not have the resources to fight back, you eventually...
my father didn't, my sibling.
In Nigeria.
Baba mi kini o bodo ba ya won se o. Baba mi.
So it is like that. So I really do not want to talk about. But
it's because Mohbad's father don't have money.
Saying, the man is bitter, and he's also transferring that aggression to the wife, knowing that the wife and Mohbad's mother are close because the woman comes into the house every time.
At an end, she's welcome, she's loved. You understand?
That is it. So it's not like the father doesn't like the wife, but because the wife is close to his ex and he doesn't want that. So that is the whole aggression the man.
That one is he played a major part in the background of Mohbad during his lifetime. Kò rí ìfẹ́ bàbá yẹn ò ní access sí bí bàbá yẹn ṣe fẹ́. Yeah.
He wants everything to himself. Everything he has been saying right from the day the child was buried. He said so many things about property. He went.
As far as he's concerned, now he believes they are the one that killed his son.
Yes.
That's what he's thinking, because now I understand why he is saying and that's why, you know, the only thing that will vindicate him is to find out that he did not bury that child alive. That is the only thing to only vindicate him, man. Do you understand? If not, because that early burial is the nǹkan tó ń bí gbogbo èèyàn nínú sí máa yẹn nìyẹn. You understand? All this anger now is too much. Everybody is angry towards him because of the fact that the hurry he did, how he hurriedly buried the boy. So it's like ẹlòmíì tí gan bá wọn fi sí pé bóyá wọ́n fẹ́ fọmọ yẹn ṣe ritual ni. So Ọlọ́run nígbà inú wa sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
So many things. Please, I don't know. Maybe you'll love any other time. I want you to please, ma, add your voice to this because of Liam. That is Mohbad's child. Because I saw a video where the father said once Mohbad's body has been exhumed and the autopsy has been done, that they should please bring him back. They should bring the corpse back to be buried on that same land. I don't know why he would not let the boy sleep in a private place, knowing fully well, according to him, he's now saying that, okay, that land is the land the son has bought for him to build church. So eventually the land is his. And that is the stepmother's children and on one side and one Mohbad.
I don't think in law, I don't think I don't think he has a right to say this is where they must bury the boy.
Because I saw that video and I was like, why is this man insisting that boy should sleep there now?
No, I don't think law. No, I don't. I think that after this, they're going to give him a befitting burial. You understand? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I don't. All what he's doing now, everybody will now know. That's why they are accusing him. You understand? So because for me, if he still insists that it has to be that place, then only come in.
Yeah, something is wrong.
Why are you insisting they must bury that boy in such a dirty place? The casket they use gone. They use casket here, Betty. Casket in your carbon.
Did you see Mohbad's brother's video? Boy, so now. People are angry that okay, why the hurry? Take it back to wherever it is.
He's just angry. He doesn't want anybody. You know, he doesn't want the mother or the wife. He doesn't want them involved. He doesn't. So that's where the bitterness is towards the decisions he made in a haste. You understand? Yes. Good night, sis. Hello. Please, can you off the lights this thing on the background? Can you off the thing at the background, please? Can you off the thing at the background, please? If you are calling, try and off the thing at the back. You can't be talking to us and still on the thing at the background.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, please go ahead, please.
Oh, Kudi.
Yes, ma. Amima. Amima. Yes, ma.
Nobody is here to judge anybody, but we should apportion their blame because
yes, ma.
They failed this boy.
They did.
I never know about him. I don't live in Nigeria, but his spirit is so strong that for a couple of days now, I couldn't sleep.
It's true. Everybody.
Because
affected.
They
I've
feel
never seen that kind of thing
guy
before.
Woefully.
Woefully,
This guy
man.
is a rising star, is a prophet on his own.
Yeah,
But
woefully.
they feel him woefully. But if we are to apportion blame, I know the Nigerians, people are just, the reason why I joined your live video tonight is that I've watched so many live videos. All of them are just saying jargons. People are just talking for talking's sake. They are not reasonable. They don't reason with anything. They are just talking. So if we are to apportion blame on this issue, which I believe that God will judge everybody that involved in this boy's
Amen.
death, God will judge them.
Amen.
In fact, in a timely manner.
Yes, ma'am.
But if we are to apportion blame as a mother that I'm talking, the first blame should go to the mother. People are looking at the father.
Yeah.
No, we should not sin by saying, oh, maybe the dad used the son for rituals. Kò sábíyamọ náà. Kò sí abíyamọ náà. And if many of us come from ghetto like this boy, in fact, this boy life has been a mystery.
Yeah.
And nobody is looking into it.
He suffered from beginning to the end.
In his song, in his life, in his everything, he make it open. But people around him are so blind. His heavenly angel that God has appointed with him fell him woefully, which is his mother. After our creator, our first angel.
Sammy, can you call in? Sammy, can you call in? Please, call in. I'm hearing you, please. Don't worry. We are trying to get somebody.
Angel that God has appointed with us to guide, to train, to be our manager, our protector, is our mother. A man is just a provider. That man did his best. His best may not be enough for all of us. But we should not start the blame from him. He's an helpless, hopeless, poverty man.
Yeah,
What do you
55.
want the man to do?
He's young, oh. He's 55. I mean, I've been calling him Papa. I thought he's like 70 or 80.
Old man.
He's not old, though. They say he's 55.
The mother too, she's young.
You know, I said it, that one looked young, actually. I actually said so.
Let's be real with what is going on with this boy. Early dismiss. The mom should be the first person to blame. In advanced country, I live abroad, but this boy have taken weeks of my sleepless nights.
This affects me.
To play in my head. I cry. My kids ask me, do you know him? I said, no, I never met him. But this is too much for a young guy, a star like that, to go through. And for people that are saying, oh, maybe they use him, we should realize that when all this happened, the man is not there. They called him. That man that Nigerian people are using, they are using him because he's open. They are just asking him stupid questions, and he's just giving rubbish answer. There's a lot of things the man said that is not something to, even advanced country, let's say like Canada, America, that man will have an activist lawyer immediately, so that nobody have access to him to ask him all these stupid questions, because they want to trend on social media, because everything you said will be used against you in the court of law.
That's what they have been using. We have I've been using it against him. All the thing he has been saying, I've been using it against him. I say, Papa, why will you talk about property?
It's helpless. The man just want to voice out in hope that maybe his wound can heal.
He talked too much.
That wound will continue to be bigger and bigger the more he said.
They must have told him. That's why he didn't come to that place now.
Really try on that boy. We can blame him in so many ways. But look at the sister-in-law that traveled from America to Nigeria. when you live abroad and they want to do something back home, and you don't want it to be done the way they want to do it, you tell them, I will pay for so thing, go ahead and do it this way. The lady is doing damage control. She lives in America, I live same country she lives, and she knows the law that abide everything. If Nigeria have a law that says you can't bury somebody without
autopsy.
Without
autopsy.
doctor confirming the person. I'm sorry.
No, you are here. You are still here. But you have to hurry up because many people have been calling, and we are expecting another call.
I'm so sorry. This is even my first time of joining your show. I've been longing to join one of these days.
Thank you.
I think this boy spirit really
touched you.
Moved me that I need to join when I came back and I saw that you are live.
Thank you so much, sis.
But may the Lord help us to find justice for this guy. I know a lot of people needs to go to prison for this. The hospital.
I can't wait for the autopsy.
Do they do any vital sign?
We don't know.
My sister-in-law says she's a nurse in America. Is that how they do in America? They're supposed to do vital sign. Maybe there's some drugs in his system and you just gave him injection. Imagine Nigeria system don't know how to do CPR. When somebody's slump, when they collapse, you just confirm them dead like that without doing any CPR to revive this boy.
Sir, can you call in, please?
Those stupid friends, they ask them to come take their friend back. He's dead, and they carry him like that. Instead of them running around that people, please come to my rescue. This boy cannot be died like this, all those things. Because when somebody slump, it takes some few minutes.
Oh God, I have some bad people in this courtroom.
Pump back to his heart, it will be brain dead. It takes few seconds. Nigeria have a lot to do.
Oh, go what let me.
10-years-old kid
people
from abroad. 10 years can see your mom, your dad collapse, and they start CPR immediately.
That's true.
Not the way we are doing. I say we don't even have any system. The best doctor in this world, live in this America, is a Nigerian. We have great people, great doctors, great nurses, but government didn't put anything in place. If government have it in place that you can't bury somebody until you have a death certificate, and they stick by the law.
You see, the question still remains. Do you know what? We are here now. We are very upset. But you know what? We don't know what happened, Gogon. Do you know that for everything you are saying now, you are talking as if we know, as if we are very sure of what really happened. Maybe they were meant to revive him. Do you understand? So we will wait for the autopsy. This anger, let us reserve it for the autopsy to come out.
Because there's no camera, my sister. The autopsy, they drag their leg on it. Let me tell you.
No, autopsy will still reveal to us the cause of death.
I know, but government didn't stand up on time as if it's not their right. As a government is there to protect their citizens. When things of violence happen, the mother, the father, they don't have a say. The man that said, oh, they should bury him back, that is not what the man is saying.
Okay, my sister, let's pick this Mr. Ben's call, please, because you know the call. Oh, many people have called. Please try and keep it 2 minutes. You know this is why I always run. No, I want to pick one man's call. This man, there's this man calling. Oh, you people that are calling now, you are women. Hello, there's this man calling. I'm the one that said you should call because he is related to them. Oh yeah. Good day.
Hello, Yettywig.
Yes, ma'am.
Ekale, ma.
Ekale.
Yes, ma. Ekweto, ma. Sorry, me only much láti sọ nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ.
Okay, sis. Go ahead.
Shirley organize the candle night. Káwa náà fi ṣe ní Dublin.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé torí pé daytime mi ò ní iṣẹ́ ò jẹ́ kémi àfi tó bá pé weekend.
A lè ṣe ní weekend, èmi náà ń ṣiṣẹ́, everybody náà ló ń ṣiṣẹ́, ṣe ọ̀dà sáàdì mà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣe mọ̀, at least irú yín yìí náà lè ṣerú nǹkan báyẹn.
Okay.
Organize it. Wọ́n ṣe everywhere. Wọ́n ṣe ní New York. Wọ́n ṣe ní UK. Ṣe mo Island náà. Káwa náà ṣe ẹjọ́ mà.
Okay, ẹ kàn send mi ní message lọ́la ẹjọ́ ẹ kàn ní pé so that ká lè sọ cause mi ò mọ bí mo ṣe fẹ́ plan nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn níbi ni mo ṣe ń rò.
Okay ma.
Ṣé gbọ́ bóyá ká lè sọ ká wo bá ṣe lè ṣe. Ẹ ṣé gan sis. God bless you sis. All right sis. Bye. 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 Wait, please, can you call back? Can you call back, please? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, my brother. You're welcome.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Actually, you're doing a great job, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you.
Everyone is angry because Mohbad is actually serving, or Mohbad is someone that passed a lot of things to people through his music. And the truth about the whole matter is Mohbad never had true love from people around him. Starting from the family to the streets, to the electoral bell, to the friends. Why I'm saying the friends is concerning the hospital.
Okay.
I've had an issue about it's not up to a month. I was given an injection and I lost consciousness. I was there up to 7 hours. I didn't get myself. It was my girlfriend who helped me. My only thing I had to say last was, I'm not getting myself. The rest of the things that happened is what I don't know. Till around the next day, that I was around 4 a.m. Then I now recognized myself, but I wasn't able to breathe again, even at that time. Now, you are having someone as a friend in the hospital. They gave him injection. If actually you are not planning evil for him, and something happened to him, a voice note was dropped online. Was it yesterday or today's morning?
Yeah.
Someone that said he met him in the hospital, took a picture with this guy. All of a sudden, it's not up to 20 minutes. The friends is shouting, Mohbad. All of a sudden, the guy rushed him out of the place to wherever they take him to. How? Even if the guy is no longer breathing or something, the hospital has to confirm. They have to do something. If it's actually injection that reacted or something. But when my own happened, my girlfriend said they gave me injection that is to neutralize the other injection they gave to me, which made me to lose consciousness. So I guess that was the injection that helped to revive me after hours. So now, even the father, this is your son. You couldn't ask what happened. Where is the hospital? Till today, we don't know the hospital. We don't know the nurse that gave the injection. We don't know the injection the hospital gave. What was the injection for? What was really the cause of his problem before receiving the injection? So we are not really asking the right question.
We are asking, my brother. We have been asking since Iyabo Ojo came out. You know the actress. She claimed to us yesterday that they have arrested the nurse. She used her mouth to say it. So, but we don't know who will we ask. Even the father didn't tell us. But we are asking. We are stalking. They said they have arrested the man and the woman, abi the lady or whatever, the nurse, Sha. That's what Iyabo Ojo told us. The reason why they are not mentioning the hospital, we don't know till tomorrow. Okay, they said the hospital is online, no? They said the hospital is online.
Maybe because of the masses will go and destroy it.
Maybe. But they said the hospital is online. But Iyabo just told us that they have arrested the woman. You understand? So definitely they are interrogating her. And she said there are other people too that they've arrested. Do you understand?
Interrogate Mohbad's father a lot.
They said they have. And somebody typed here, I don't know how far that one is true. Because, you know, he was meant to come.
The man has no love. The man has no love to where the child is. Even if you are angry for your wife, maybe something happened, your wife left the marriage and leave the kids for you. Definitely, they are kids. They want to go back to their mother.
Ben.
Now, the worst thing that happened to you as a young boy growing up is when your mother is no more, or when your mother leaves the marriage, your father gets another woman that does not accept you.
Yes, the stepmother. They said there was a time the stepmother hit hammer on his head. Hammer, long.
That is it.
The boy didn't see love at all.
Yes, my father is not yet married since my mother died, but the one he tried to marry wasn't showing us love. Even as it stands currently, because of those women coming around, I had to tell my siblings, everyone to leave the house. Nobody is there again with him, so he can be able to marry whosoever he wishes to marry. However, I can be able to help my siblings, I help them help myself.
Good.
That is just it. Now you are bringing in another woman. That woman will spoil your mind towards your kids.
True. That's what is happening.
Go to their mother. No matter how. Nobody knows how the woman left the house.
We don't know. We don't know too.
Nobody knows what really happened. Our men are really they are really bad.
It's true. And you know that, this is the cause of the problem from home for this boy.
Yes, that is the major problem.
The problem is that the background is not okay. It's dysfunctional background for this boy.
Had it been they were united, from the boy complaining, from the boy giving alarm,
they would have been able to work together. Even if you are no more with the mother, they would have worked together to say, Baba Lagbaja, Mama Tamedu, look at this person doing this to our child. Oh, let's go and report to police. So let's go and do. They would have worked together.
You left him, the mother left.
Everybody left. The wife too. They are bullying your husband like that every time. Your husband is suicidal. You can't sneak and go and cry out to people.
The fact is that even if she cries out, the family is not in unity. So if
they are not in unity now because they don't like the man too don't like them. The wife, the mother likes only the wife. The mother is not talking to the father. The child himself is in between. And the friends outside, they don't love him too.
The interview, he said he always go there. He calls his son, the guy. When I was with the guy on Saturday, the guy who ate food, the guy gave me money. It wasn't what we were supposed to hear. Your son do many things. Like you are not doing something. You are not.
That's why all the thing in his mind. He thought maybe if he says it out, people will pity him, but it didn't go down well with a lot of people. The thing turned everything against him. All what he was saying about how the son is, that he was against the son's wife's family.
About house and property and the rest. It's making people suspect him.
Yes, he's because you see the people that came to tell him to talk, they are hooligans. And one more rasa. Well, those ones, do they have anything in their brain? The people that were interviewing him, they are not important people. They are not good people. Do you understand? People that didn't go to school. Baba.
They don't want to get a video of him.
They just want to get a video of him, exactly. You can imagine them going around. They were going all around his house, showing his house, saying, look at how dirty his house is. Look at how terrible. Mohbad didn't take care of his father. Think about it. Is that okay?
He was trying his best. It's not easy for a young man like him.
That's what ends him all the kind of lashing he's getting online. Do you understand?
That someone posts good video, good pictures does not mean that he's really financially okay.
Yes, it's true.
Family, and the whole family is depending on him.
Exactly.
The man was not really okay. If he was okay, he could have trained the children very well.
It's true.
The man no get money.
It's true.
He no get money at all.
Doesn't have.
The man, if initially I was even feeling maybe the man is under pressure, maybe someone is threatening the man to do what he's doing.
I doubt it.
That was what I was thinking at initial time. But the interviews, how the man is not talking, makes me feel anybody trying to blame him or accuse him is right because of what they are not seeing.
And if you notice, he likes all Mohbad's friends, all those Naira Marley, he loves all of them. He's not seeing it that they were bullying the child. He's not seeing it that, all the things they did to the child. He said they are you understand all those things? That's very, very nasty of that man. Those were the things that made many people angry with him. But aside that, he is the one that took care of Mohbad.
Yes.
He's the one that took care of Mohbad.
He tried
Yes. Yes, he's the one, but he messed up, He messed up.
Him going back to him going back to the mother is normal thing for any man or any lady that grows up tomorrow. Will definitely look for the mother, depending on what happened before the mother leaves the marriage. Oh. Now they are not saying what happened.
Yeah, we don't know what happened that he left the marriage. She left the marriage.
Yes, had it been that the fault of
For
her
me,
was from the woman,
none of them. If they ask me, if they ask me, all of them, pata, only Mohbad's child that I will spare. All of them, they will go and sleep behind the counter.
From beginning to end.
And all of them, pata, nobody.
They are just there because of what they are getting from him. If not what they are getting from him, none of them will be there.
No, you understand? Because for Mohbad's father to get to the house and meet his lifeless body in the house, they are all of them, pata pata. That's why it's not good. Don't put family, don't be carrying family like that. Don't carry them. Be on your own. Especially when you are poor, you know, come from a poor background.
Everybody is depending on you.
Exactly, on that guy.
Anything you make, we are sharing it within the family.
Yes.
If not, they will not be happy with you.
One rich person among poor people. Everybody's just after what they are getting from him.
That's just it. That's just it. If not that, they don't want anything with the boy again. That's just it. And he's trying his best to make it in life so that he will still support the
yes.
family.
To me, I think he was doing everything just so that he was so scared of going back to the ghetto. He was living for everybody, aside himself. Because if not, what would have caused him to run away and leave all the music, the rubbish for them? Let him go, run away somewhere and go and stay by himself with his wife and his son. Let them go. He told the wife said she should go so that they don't kill her and his son. Then he will stay behind and face them. Then he died.
He already knew what was coming.
Yeah, he knew. He knew he was going to die.
Was his child. His fear was his child.
He knew.
That's why Nigeria should take care of the child. Anything should be focused on the child, not really the father or anybody. The man still have other children that can take care of him. But this little boy, if they leave this little boy now, he has nowhere to go to, and he has nothing to do. Anything that is being raised should be for this little boy. He's very innocent. He doesn't even know what is going on.
I swear.
It's later on now, maybe from videos or explanation, you start knowing what his father passed through and the thing that is going on.
They will tell him. Now history now they tell the boy as the papa cause the whole nation stand still. Now so we cry. Say the papa matter. Now everywhere the whole world hear the matter. You can imagine.
Yes, now.
Make we hear. We dey wait, my brother. We go hear waiting cause death.
This guy have not died and they buried him. I don't believe Nigerian autopsy or anything Nigeria is doing.
No, don't let's say that. Let us wait first now.
I'm expecting anything. It's Nigeria. I'm just expecting them to say anything.
Let's wait now.
Anybody. But this guy have not died. Why is there blood here? What I know is that somebody that is no longer.
I read that thing. No, they said
somebody
when
that's not breathing for a while, if the neck will not be able to bend.
Don't worry. You know what? Let their autopsy. They will explain it to us. You will see. They will explain all those things that we don't understand. Let us wait, okay? All right, my brother. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you,
bye. Hell, I have to go. You people, please, I have to go. Hello, my sister. Good day, sis.
Yes. I'm so sorry for disturbing you.
No problem.
Yes. I want you to understand something about parents. First of all, can you take me out from the speaker?
You have to be quick or I have to go. I mean, we just a short talk, please, so I can go. Yeah.
So I'm out of the speaker.
Yes, please.
So why I said you should take me out?
Okay.
I want to tell you about my husband, family.
Okay.
Right? It's just similar thing that happened to Mohbad happened to him. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the thing. I don't blame the woman, the wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why? I will never blame her because if a boy's life is threatened and you call
Mm.
and you're into that guy's life,
Mm.
and the guy cannot even sleep to the extent that he got depression, right? The woman that he married to, she faced a lot of stuff. You understand what I mean? People say she killed the Mohbad, she do that, she do this. I don't think this is the right time for them to be putting blame on that woman. You understand what I mean? Me, I face a lot of my husband. Similar thing that happened to Mohbad happened to my husband, right? So now, this guy, we travel out, right? He got here, he's making money. The parent is on his neck, like, you have to give me money. The mother, from when he was a baby, she left him. When I met my husband, I met him on the streets. You understand what I mean?
Mm.
But now everybody wants to collect his life. But just because I'm there, right? Like even the woman that left, that left. But that was not because the father was maltreating, the woman. She left. She traveled to London.
Mm.
She never knew what the kid is going through.
Mm.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
When I met him, I fought for him.
Mm.
To the extent in that area, I don't want to say the area, they wanted to kill him. I rescued him right here. He told me, he said, take my baby and yourself to abroad. I will stay right there. Let him come and kill me. But I told him, I said, go first. You understand what I mean?
Okay.
At the end of the day now, those people want to fight me, but my husband fought for me. You understand what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
All his stuff is under me. Because everybody want to squeeze life out of it. But when they want to kill him, nobody stood.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand you. I understand you. Yeah. 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 That's I get you now, sis.
Yeah, I'm just saying they should be praying for that woman. She know what she faced. If they give her chance to say something, she will spill a lot.
Okay. Yeah, she will. At her own time. Okay, sis. All right, sis. All right, sis. Thank you. Thank you. They said we should all be calm with the wife, that she's just being careful. Okay? She's just being careful, that she has a lot to say, and then she will spill a lot when the time comes. Even I don't even want to hear anything again from anybody. Please, nobody should call again. I don't want to hear anything again. I'm just waiting for autopsy. Do you understand? So let me just read the story finish of that man. They didn't allow me read that story finish. Let me just read the story finish of the man. Let me go. Àwọn court clerk got it. What he check out. They have checked out of the place. Now only me remain. Oh God. People are just calling. I can't pick calls again, please. Oh no, please, I can't pick calls again. It's late. So he insisted his father must marry his mother and he would bankroll the wedding. His father refused. See, there are a lot of things. So the old classmates of his dad are meeting on the alumni level now to help the man. The name of the school is Ikere, is Eleyo High School. That is where I started my secondary school too before anyway, that is it. So they are going to help the guy. I think they've advised, the man, they've advised him to stop talking and stuff like that, So you go to bed, then tomorrow. Yes, I have to continue. Yes, sister Lakunle, I have to move to Indonesia. It is well with all of us, so we'll continue tomorrow by the grace of God. Jenny, good night, everybody. See me, I stayed for so long. I love you all. God bless you. Sister Dowo Shinaiki, have you helped us to get that thing? Did you see the receipt I sent to you? Eba wa wadi. Sister Dowo Shinaiki, eba wa wadi. Mo send the receipt yẹn sí. The boy go back to the mom because his dad never showed him love. Yes, not that the dad didn't show him love. It's the stepmother. Is the stepmother. Please, hello, who is this? Please.
Hello, Ekale,
Please, we are done. Can you just talk for 2 minutes if it's that you want to talk to people, right?
Okay, it's not something. Yes.
Yeah.
The only thing I just want to say is that men don't forgive. Men don't forgive. It's only women that have hearts to forgive. If it's Mohbad father that left the children for that woman will embrace him back.
True.
But men never forgive.
It's true.
99% of them don't forgive.
It's true. It's true. For this,
especially when that woman left their house, they will never forgive the woman. No
I
matter
think.
whatever.
I'll
just say one small story, then I will just write it up. There is a family, it's my side.
Emma Binu Jare says, hold on, Adisa Oba, I will slam you blocking now. Tori, we have been copy pasting your comments. I will jam when you blocking. Emma Soro in Loma.
The father, it's actually my mom that take care of our first daughter. Did you get me? But we are different father. Then later, the father take over when she comes up from abroad. He's now a big man. He take over the daughter. Then he started taking care. When she really wants to get married, a scene happened. The stepmother has to sit. The father refused because the father is one of the directors, Ministry of Agric, one of their directors. You can't believe that man didn't allow my mother to sit beside him.
It happened to an auntie. I've narrated this same story before. Not, it happened to somebody, my auntie.
My mother was pregnant when she was in secondary school. He comes from a rich home in those days. Fortunately, he went abroad to go and study. My mother can't go more than this short-term typing school. Did you get what I'm saying?
Secretariat.
Did you get what I'm saying? He didn't allow my mother to sit beside him. He said the wife should sit beside him.
Yes.
My mother should just let it go because it's marriage. What about that? Men don't forgive. I don't know why.
It's true.
But we women, we do forgive.
Yeah, we don't
do erase it.
It's true.
They couldn't tell about cheat on Okwe. Okwe, you daddy deny to my chill alone. But Okwe, they cheat in 1,000 ways. You are forgiving. As a girl. But men don't forgive. That's
it's true.
Sometimes it's not good to go out of someone's way for them.
Thank you, sis. Thank you. Ami. Odaro. Asuji. Ami, Adura. Ami, Adura. Thank you. Good night, sis. Good night. Adisa, ara oya. Sylvia, you get time for her. I beg, ara oya. This I go block her. You're wasting your data. Gamofi. You think we have time for you? Yeah, we'll be using our time, wasting our time. Happy birthday, wishing you all good life could offer. Whose birthday is it, Sheriff? Happy birthday, enjoy your day to the full. The Talonje birthday, Rasak. Whose birthday is it? Let me greet the person. Talonje birthday. I'm ashamed. Okay, good night, everybody. Everybody, good night. So Lizzie Cash, good night, everybody. Fumi Eniola, good night. Love you all. Good night.